The goth girl with the tongue out, that was crazy.
No, it really wasn't. Really
I was
wasn't.
just saying. Wild. You a wild boy.
There was nothing gloomy about that artwork, bro. No one saw that
You
artwork
know,
and was like, "It's time to go."
you got the spider girl with all them arms. What them arms for?
Whatever a spider uses them for,
You know, spiders don't got hands and fingers. Why'd you got hands and fingers?
because she's a
Pretty sure her
humanoid
mouth was
spider,
open too. Just
and
like the goth girl, he be drawing.
people be smiling, don't they?
We drawing all your female characters with open mouths. Like, what's going on in here?
There ain't much going on, bro.
You might not be overtly goonish, but you're more of a simple goon, which is, you're more of a secret goon, which is worse.
Nah, that's crazy. That's wild.
For years, Diddy was a secret goon, and now we see what he was really up to. That's bad work.
That is true.
Which is secret goon, which is worse.
Yeah, it's still. It's, why is it still?
Go ahead and put it in 420 or 480.
Bro, I don't understand why it's like. Oh,
That's bad work.
maybe it'll start working then. So I don't know why it's
480.
Bruh, this is annoying. I even have it on like 30 FPS. It's like this thing was working before when it came to streaming. I'm gonna lower my state rate too. Why it's good. It should be working. All right, let's Windows 10 is literally not Windows 10. Windows 11 is literally nothing but bloatware, bro. It's ridiculous. All right, I gotta lower my resolution further. These voices are still not popping up. Ooh. Well, doesn't seem like it's possible. All right, testing, testing.
I have to bring that nigga testing in here.
Even when I'm trying to play the video, it be lagging, bro.
That was just a slow motion. It looked like it was fine to me. You know they be doing slow motion in the beginning.
No, I'm not talking about that. Bro, I cannot tell if it's actually. Yeah, I legit cannot tell if it's working or not. Because my phone is being stupid. Alright. Let me just check it on the way up. Oh, you know that dude that was crashing out on the last episode, right? I was checking his Instagram. That dude, that dude be crashing out in there sometimes.
He's a lost cause.
Might have to make that a series. University of Spit Game. Start grading dudes after each episode.
Yeah, you gotta bring niggas in here and assess their game. Have them join the call.
Dude, that'd be lit.
First can be Emmanuel. We need that. We need that.
No.
Act like we don't know him though. Act like he's a special guest. You know what I'm saying? Be like, oh, today we're joined by, they don't gotta know that we know Emmanuel. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Bruh, I don't need him getting mad at me for something I didn't even do yet again. Some guy's gonna be spinning the block on Christian this, Christian that.
he's not supposed to acknowledge you as Christian. He doesn't know you for the video.
Hey. Bro, I really want to see if it's working or not. This thing is being hold on.
Slippery Kai. Whoa, what happened to the name change?
Oh, I still had the switch.
Oh, you just made another one. You didn't change it.
Yeah.
I knew he couldn't let it go. Slippery till the day he died.
It seems to be working.
Slippery till the day he died.
Testing, testing, testing audio. Testing, testing, testing audio. Okay, I don't know why it's making my mic sound stuffed, but screw it. Hey, as long as it's working, bro. It's pissing me off. It's pissing me off. Testing, testing, testing. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Testing, testing, testing. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. All right, as good as we're gonna get. Audio quality is not gonna be as crisp as it should be. React.
Get to.
Wait, what?
I said, let's get to yapping.
Wait. Bruh. Yeah, this. Yo, you still there?
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me fix the bit rate. Yeah, this finna be the first and last time I be streaming in a long time. This thing is really doing everything it can to stop working. Hold on.
I mean, last time, didn't you just have like the stream wasn't actually live? It was like you were doing something else.
No, I was, but I want to go live on this one, but
Like you were doing something else.
no, I was, but I want to go live on this one, but okay. Yeah, I had to lower the bit rate. Had to lower the bit rate. All right. Okay, cool. Now let me pull it up on my phone so I can actually see chat. All right, testing, testing. All right, testing, testing. Okay. It's working. All right. We good, we Gucci. Let's go. All right. Oh my.
So it just had to start up a little bit, had to buffer real quick.
Thing was struggling. I'm pretty sure like anybody that comes to my Twitch are gonna be like, yo, why isn't he playing Apex? It's because my PC is cooked.
Yeah, so it's a content change. It's a shock to the system.
Gotta change the game, man.
Until you get a PC, then you're gonna be right back on Apex.
Bro, I probably not even gonna play Apex at that point.
Nigga might just find another game. He probably gonna become a Marvel rival swag.
You ain't capping, I just might.
Until you get a PC, then you're gonna be right back on Apex.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's
this
actually
the
running.
Fascinating.
It's actually running pretty decently, but there is one thing I gotta change. There's one thing. I think it's also lagging because I have the. Let me put it on 720p. Yeah, we going back to 2016. All right, yeah, now it's running a lot better.
I mean, there isn't even a big difference. Like the quality didn't even go down that much.
All right, y'all. Before we
Nah, it really didn't.
I do want to say thank you to Fashion Nova for sponsoring this video. The dress that I have on today is called the Keep Calling Ruched Maxi Dress in the color plum.
Ooh,
when are leg gonna be an option?
She married, bruh.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to my channel.
Marriages don't always last forever.
Episode of Pop the Balloon or Find Love,
Dang, Cameron, it sounds like you want the downfall of
Make
it.
some noise, guys.
I'm being realistic. What's the divorce rate percentage? Like 70?
So we're gonna
70%?
Yeah.
single
And how many
ladies.
people
One
actually
one.
like do it the
She
right
comes around
way?
this corner. If she's your type, you like what you see, you like what you hear, do
Not
not pop your
many.
I don't know.
balloon.
So the
However, if
divorce
anything
rate
that you're
ain't
not a fan of,
surprising.
go ahead and pop your balloon, and I'll go over to you and ask why you ended up popping. Are you guys ready? Y'all ready? Okay. All right. Thought you guys were sleeping then for a second. Okay. So, with that being said, let's go ahead and bring out our first single lady. Hello. Welcome in.
Oh, okay.
What's your name?
Dang, already?
My name is Donna.
Donna. How old are you?
I'm 30. I just turned 30.
Okay. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
And what do you do?
I work in auto insurance claims, and I'm also a paralegal at an appeal firm.
Nice. Okay. Now, what are some things you like to do for fun?
I like to do anything creative, anything hands-on. I love to
Oh,
sing.
hang on, Kai.
I like to
Hang on,
write.
Cat. Let me check real quick.
I do photography. That's like my
Look at this
main
is all the way
hobby.
back.
Yeah.
Okay. And
There was always a delay on the stream though.
I look for someone who is
Ah,
emotionally
that is true.
intelligent, someone who has a great deal of respect and love for their mother, someone God-fearing, someone who is just an all-around good guy, honest, sense of humor. I love to laugh.
Okay, so she got good
Okay.
values.
What are some of your deal
Respect.
breakers?
How we streaming with no commentary?
You don't drive, because I drive. Also,
Wait,
someone
actually, do
who
you have
is
something to
emotionally
pull up
unstable,
the Twitch on your end just to check and make sure it's running
someone
well?
who has bad hygiene. I like a man
On my
who smells
phone.
good, 'cause I smell good.
Yeah, you might have to check it on your
Yeah,
phone.
that's
So
pretty much it.
Okay, sounds good. So we have not got. Oh, we did get a pop balloon.
because I
Okay.
ain't gonna lie, if it ain't running well,
You said
Your
then
name
this
and age.
session is cooked.
Joshua, 35.
And Joshua, what
you
do
said
you
I
do?
gotta pull up the
I'm a
Twitch.
performance coach, high school
Yep.
performance coach.
Very cool. So why did you end up popping your balloon?
Too much makeup, the hair. It's a few things. I'm a feet person. Not really a feet person.
It's struggling.
I don't really like her feet,
Struggling.
but she's pretty cool though.
Okay. All right. So now, is he someone that's your type?
Not initially. Not really feeling the outfit at all. A little stubby on the beard, but
Wait, I think I know what I gotta do. I gotta take it out of
Thank you.
theater mode.
All right. So we still do have
Nope,
quite a few
still
guys
lagging.
left. So let me hand you a pick. Hang on to that.
All right, let's try
And
this.
I'm gonna have you pop.
Nigga, first thing I see when I tune in is an ad.
Go ahead and pop one balloon.
okay.
Heck yeah, give me that money.
Oh.
Okay.
Unskippable. Like, come
If
on.
we can have your name and age.
McCann's 36.
And McKenz, what do you do?
I'm co-owner of KLS Auto Brokers in Atlanta.
And why was your balloon unpopped?
She's pretty. Gorgeous.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie, Cam. This might be cooked.
And
I'm
why
looking.
did
I'm
you-
checking it, and it's still lagging, bro.
Just the attraction is not really there for me. He seems like a nice
I mean,
guy.
it looks fine to me.
Nice lips.
Is it actually running good for you?
The outfit or anything like that.
I'm looking, I'm checking it.
It's-
Yeah, for me.
Let's
Hasn't
head
lagged yet.
back. All right.
I mean,
so
it looks
with
fine to
two
me.
left, Go ahead and ask our remaining.
You're not
actually
seeing any
running good for you.
stutters. I ain't gonna lie. You might have to turn that shit down a bit. I can
Yeah,
hear it in the
for me.
background.
If you are you
Nah, I'm not seeing no stutters.
And if so,
What the? Why
what
are
would
they
be your
stuttering from my
favorite
phone?
song?
All right, screw it. We'll do this live. We're doing this live.
Brandon, 38.
Mm,
I'm an account
man.
executive for a national.
What is it lagging now?
I've been doing it for 13 years.
No, it's fine.
Are you dating to marry?
It says.
And
Yes.
if you are, what?
Yo, if anybody's watching other than Cam, like,
Yes,
can y'all
I
tell me
am,
if it's
dating a
running
man,
fine?
Here for intentions. Wedding song. I don't know right now. I gotta think about it. You know,
Okay.
some old school though. Some old
Okay.
school. You know, Love Felt, something like that.
Your name and age.
The ones with the dudes as the main focus be boring. I ain't gonna lie.
And what do you do?
I'm an aviation technician.
Okay, if you want to go ahead and answer her question.
You know,
I'm dating to marry, but
I ain't gonna lie, you
as
might be
far as
right.
writing song, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Probably Alicia Keys, something Alicia Keys.
Okay.
Like these niggas might be
Everybody
cool,
want to be respectful.
but they low key broing.
Your name and age.
What's up? My name's Javon. Everybody call me.
That's why we need that dude that be
Everybody,
crashing out in here more.
I am for sure dating to marry.
they trying to be cool and nonchalant to get the girl.
Back in the day, everybody say I sound like Usher a little bit. So it'll be you got to first. I wouldn't turn up, but for you, you fine as hell. I sing it right now for you right now.
Ooh,
You got it bad. Y'all ready? Y'all want to hear this?
I would love to.
Yo, he's about to sing for her?
You got it bad. When you on the phone, hang up and you call right. See that I can't get. You gotta hear the rest later, man.
Ooh, okay, okay.
Javon, we didn't catch your age.
Okay.
Yeah, hold on. Let me pause real quick. Yo, what would you rate that game out of 10? This is the
Singing to girls.
Spit Game University, guys. So what would you rate that game of spit?
Singing the girls live is abhorrent. That's debaucherous. That's nasty. You can't do
What
that.
do you graded it? What do you grade it?
Nick, that's Z. That's a Z. It's terrible. You can't do that.
Not even
It's like walking up to a girl and telling her you love her. You never talked to her before. You can't do that.
Yeah, you're right. You can't.
Like I said, I do
Absolutely
the
not.
hottest party bus company in Atlanta, Slaughterhouse Party Bus, and you know what I said. That's what it is.
But he gonna get his. I seen the clips on Instagram. I know him.
Kevin, 32.
And Kevin, what do you do?
I work in quality management for the largest HVAC distributor in the country.
And if you want to go ahead and answer her question.
I do everything with intention, but if I had a wedding song, it would probably be Giveon Garden Kisses.
Okay.
Thank you. Let's go on over here. Your name and age.
I'm Daviel, 39.
And Daviel, what do you do?
I'm a welder / fabricator.
And if you want to go ahead and answer her question.
I mean, I'm old school, so I'm gonna probably play that "Promise" by Jagged Edge. You know what I'm saying?
I love that.
Yeah, yeah,
That's nice.
yeah.
Thank you. All right, let's head on back. So I'm going to have you pop. Let's go with 2 balloons.
Okay.
All right.
I don't know.
Yeah, it might be working. Yeah.
It's tough.
Time to get niggas delight back together. Let's do it. Whoa, can I say that on here though? We might be cooked, nigga. We might be cooked, bro. In the stream.
Nah, that's never happening. Like I said, Karen, that's your own group over there.
That was us. That was us. That was everybody.
Huh? No, I think I'll save that story time for when I get on YouTube again.
Really tough, but come on over here. So why was your balloon unpopped?
She's beautiful. She's gorgeous. Definitely somebody that would catch my eye. So, but you know, she had to help out.
Okay.
She definitely looks good though. Like,
All right. So I saw
I love me my Spanish woman, but
he ended up popping his. Why
she do look good.
Honestly, because he put it out there, he was like, "I'm trying to help you." I mean,
What she look like when she wake up in the morning though?
I can say
That is true. That is true.
I prefer their outfits
Nigga,
a little bit more.
Bro, I'm telling you, it's like I know makeup does a lot, but I swear, bro, sometimes when you see
That's why it wasn't popped the first
some
time.
chicks without makeup, it be a whiplash. Like, yo,
And then you did end up popping this one as well. So
makeup
why
is
was your
like
balloon unpopped?
My balloon was unpopped.
makeup be false advertising, bro.
Together, but
Thank you.
Makeup is sorcery.
I like a more
It happens,
nerdy
bro.
girl.
It's
Like,
crazy.
Stay
Okay.
in the house, you know, not too put together, but you're
Okay.
very
You can de-age yourself by 20 years if you put on enough makeup.
That is true.
And why'd you end up popping his?
Because I had to. I had to narrow it down.
You could go from Jamal to Jamie with enough
I love
makeup.
hair. The simplicity and the way you put your outfit together. The nose rings, not necessarily my thing. So just that. But he's a gorgeous guy for someone else. I'd probably hook you up with my friend.
Niggas with nose rings don't get no love.
Really?
I remember I used to
So
work
we
with
do have
I used to
35
work with
seconds
this
to go ahead
girl.
and ask them another
She posted on her Instagram, "A nigga with a nose ring can't do nothing for me but shake that ass."
Yo, for real? Yeah, that's
So how
crazy.
many kids and how many mamas?
Yes.
And there's 2 niggas at our job with nose rings, so like we already knew who she was talking about. Like,
Baby mothers.
I do have kids.
Nah, that
I
is
just had
crazy.
twin boys.
Just
Did she even look good herself?
One baby mama. Twins.
oh, she was fire.
Twins run in my family though.
Oh,
She one of
I
those.
got a lot of twins in my family.
did you try to spit game on her?
Look, you look like you.
Listen.
wow, are you a mind reader?
There might have been a time where I tried, but then I realized
We could
because if I mess up, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna be on the Instagram story too.
That is true. If you mess up, you get it fried, bro.
I'm not getting posted for nobody, bro. Like, I'm good.
What about over here?
2 kids, 1 baby moms.
But see, Kevin, that's that.
10 to 12.
But if you want to really pass and graduate Spit Game University, you shouldn't care.
That was sweet.
Alright, so let's
Yo, Spit Game University wasn't a thing back then. I didn't know about no Spit Game University.
Alright, how many kids?
One.
Okay.
I didn't know.
I
it was
might
a
have to
thing either.
enroll.
So I am gonna have you roll one.
Young B definitely needed to enroll.
You know I'm coming.
Alright.
Oh wow, she actually keeping the dude that was singing.
She's absolutely gorgeous. I couldn't find anything wrong with it. So
For now.
Why'd you end up popping his?
Love the look, right? Down to the shoes, everything is good. But the 2 baby mamas is just not going to give for me, you know?
Oh, that's fair. That's fair.
cool though, you know.
You know?
Always.
It's just a lot to deal with.
It's fair enough.
He's a grown man.
Alright.
He had to let it out.
Here, so there are 2 guys here. So are 2 guys left?
He's a grown man, but 2 baby mamas, bro.
You ready? Okay. Let's go.
I had to release the seed,
So
That's what we're here for.
If it was a woman, we'd be like,
that you told your
2 baby
partner
daddies, hell no. So
in a
I keep that
relationship
same energy.
that you thought was
2 baby daddies for a woman is very low numbers.
So have you ever told your partner a white lie because you thought it would save the relationship?
Have I done that?
Yes,
I
just
don't
say
think
yes.
so,
Who hasn't?
Actually.
Okay.
Cat.
Yeah. I've
Yeah.
never been the reason why a relationship needed to be saved per se. So I don't know. I don't think
Well,
I have an answer to that.
a white light could be anything.
Do you want any question?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. Let's go over here.
Oh yeah, so I just want to ask, like, how big are you with family dynamics? Because I'm really big with family. You know, family is everything. Like, so, shout out to my sister; she just graduated with her master's today. Jazzy, look, we proud of
Congrats,
you.
sis.
Yeah, okay, say it with your chest. But yeah. So I want to know, like, your family dynamics. How does that work? Like, talk to me.
Well, family or relatives?
Whatever.
Oh dang, I forgot to even
I like
do
to
an
consider
announcement that I'm
myself
streaming right now.
like
Hold
my
on.
chosen family, I would say.
Oh, you don't want it for
I
real.
have my daughter, and then I have the
He
cousins
playing.
that
He
I
playing
like, and
games.
the aunts that I like, but I'm not like
Hey
a
man,
huge relative person.
I haven't been on this
close-knit
streaming thing for a long time, bro. I'm
So
rusty.
whoever I'm close with is who I like to be around, and I do love to do like family outings and go places with family and do gatherings and barbecues. I like stuff like that too.
Okay.
Yeah, I mess with
You
it.
said you had
Mess with
one
it.
kid, right?
Yes.
And you say your kid was how old?
She will be 4 next month.
For next month. So I know I told you about my situation, and I know it kind of like you made a little face. And
Did I?
I got 2 beautiful boys. They like some little models, you know. So
Okay.
How do you feel about that?
Well, I'm a photographer, right? So I'll probably try to take pictures of them. But I don't mind it. I mean, you did say you had one child's mother. And the ironic thing is, I actually want twin boys, like of my own, though. I don't have any sons.
Twin girls?
No, I have a girl already. That's my little bestie.
We could do that. I'm pretty sure that happened.
If there's a match.
Maybe.
Okay.
Maybe not. We'll see.
All right. So it is time to pop a balloon.
Okay.
Go ahead and pop one.
Sorry.
All right. So why was your balloon unpopped?
You know, she gorgeous. She pretty.
Thank you.
I mean,
Appreciate
she's
that.
my type as far as stature. So anything else? I don't know. It would have been kind of, to be continued. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
And why'd you end up popping his?
He is very handsome.
There we go. Posted a notification.
And because I had to narrow it down, I mean, the nose rings were the go-to thing for me.
Okay.
I like a more, I'm not gonna say presentable. I don't want you to feel like there's anything wrong with your expression.
Oh, no, trust me, I know.
I'm sure that a woman who is into that would go right for you.
We won't talk about that, but I appreciate you.
Okay, look.
Thank you.
Try to give you a little encouragement.
All right, so we got our last guy here. Join us up here. Come
Dang,
on
you
up.
sound a little bit more. You sound a little salty right there. I ain't gonna lie.
So we're up here. If you have a final question that you want to ask,
You gotta cut them off before they start violating.
All right, I know this is cliche, and y'all hate this. But where do you live?
I don't want to say where I live. I live in PA.
What's like Pennsylvania?
Yes. I'm from New York originally, so I travel there a lot. Where are you from? Where do you live?
I live in Atlanta.
Okay.
And I know this is a pet peeve of y'all, but I came up here. I kind of want somebody from the South, like a little Southern. I'm sorry, baby.
Dang.
No need to apologize. I was gonna pop it in anyway.
Head on back.
You find this?
Where did that come from? Niggas be lying.
All right, well, that's all.
No
the
bull.
popped, but thank you so much for coming.
Thank you for having me.
Let's give it up for her, guys.
Wait, but that's the thing though.
I'll take the mic.
If they're,
Thank you.
What was that?
because the thing about the real one is that they usually have people that are from like the same spot. But at RLS, they're people from different spots. So you think the first question they would ask is where you're from? Like, where do you like,
Bring it up
where
here.
you
Come on.
stay at?
Sorry, what were you saying?
I said I don't think anybody else is gonna be of her caliber to me. Like she's my type.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's up to you.
Okay.
They're popping on him, but
Can we work on the nose rings?
It's more so cultural.
Okay.
I mean, my mother's Panamanian,
I'd love
so
to learn about that.
it's just more so. It is more so what we do in our culture. Maybe as I get more older, it might be a thing that I might not mind taking out. But come on, you know what I'm saying?
You know, I love your personality and your confidence. You're very suave, and I actually like the fact that your nose rings are cultural. Like, I wasn't expecting you to say that. I don't know. You have to like make a decision right this second. Can I ask you?
I mean, you okay? Go ahead. Ask him a question.
Okay. So in your last relationship, what would you say you could have done better?
Honestly, there's possibly nothing that I could have done better. I communicated. I've been there. I've spent time, quality time. I've been everything that she wanted me to be, and everything that she asked me to be, that she wanted a man to be. But I mean, I'm me. I'm intentional. Like I want to marry somebody one day.
Okay.
I'm 39.
Okay.
You understand? So
I'm
looking for my person.
pushing 40.
Okay. You sound like the type of person that I could have a lot of fun with. I don't know if romantic.
AKA, she wanna sleep. She wanna ride them after the club.
Yeah.
Trying
I
though.
appreciate that. Yeah.
All right, we'll have you head on back. Thank you. All right, well, thank you so much for coming on again.
Wait, but what?
Having me.
Let's give it
How
up
did
for
she
her,
get
guys.
friend vibes from that?
Thank you.
That's just what they say when they're not interested.
All right, let's
Oh,
give
you're a
it up
Guess
friend.
for
so.
Single lady.
Oh, you're like a brother. You're my bro.
Bro.
Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
I had some chicks try to do that with
How old are
me.
you?
That was talking to me some type of way.
New York.
New York.
And then one
Okay.
day they switch up. They go,
And what do
I see you like
I have a catering restaurant.
immediately cut off.
I'm working on under New Empire Network.
Okay. And what are some things you like to do for fun?
Dang, they
I love
pop
to
up.
cook, love to read basketball here and there. Love to decorate.
Okay. And what are some things you look for in a man?
Very outgoing.
Are you keeping your balloon for this right here? For this one?
Artsy.
I was about to ask you
What are some
that.
of your deal breakers?
I mean, I'm thinking about it. She kind of looked like Missy Elliott a little bit. I like Missy
Yeah.
Elliott.
Pretty much it. Not being clean.
I think it's the
Fantasia,
earrings.
but
I think it's the earrings that threw them off because those are some giant
Head over there and see how they ended up
earrings.
popping. All right.
you know what they say about ladies with hoops.
35.
And
No, I really don't. What do they say?
The outfit, it's not really my style.
You don't know?
But
They be as open as the hoop is.
it's all love.
I like your
Yeah, that's
Thank you so
crazy.
much.
You're welcome.
She got that. Oh wait, I can't disclose her government name, but she got that build. You know what I'm talking about?
Your name and age.
Who are you talking about?
Brandon, why did you end up popping your?
Somebody whose name is kind of like Safari, but it's not Safari, but it's something like that.
But yeah,
It's a
that's
Vanna.
other
It's a
than that,
Vanna. It's a Vanna
Hey,
build.
bro,
So much.
relax,
yeah,
relax, bro. Why would you say that? Why would you say that?
I said
Come on now.
Vanna. I said Vanna, bro.
that's all.
Yo, you don't think people could put that together?
And
No,
is
they
he someone
can't.
that's your type?
They really can't.
Thank you.
Like how clean.
Yes, thank you. I try.
All right, your name and age.
Jermaine Jordan, 33.
And Jermaine, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I'm not very outdoorsy, and you're from New York as well. I've lived in New York, but I'm just not very outdoorsy. I think
I don't think I said outgoing.
outgoing. Okay,
Yes.
okay.
I like to cook, so I'm in the house.
I do like your tattoos.
Thank you.
Are you a Disney girl?
I am.
Okay, cool.
Yes,
I like
Disney, Marvel.
that. Oh, nice,
Yes, yeah.
nice.
Red flag. Wait, why she got vampire bites on the side of her neck?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, give me the balloon back. I'll take the
Yeah, take your
Okay,
balloon back.
let's get it back.
Make you some oxtails.
Okay.
Like he got tattoos too, so he don't really
You said
care.
outdoorsy instead of outdoorsy.
Yeah.
I don't think she got the Vanna build. Vanna had a slimmer waist, and it was more pronounced. You know, this is like a little more blocky.
Kevin,
Ah.
32.
And Kevin, why did you end up popping your balloon?
Ultimately, it was just the aesthetic, the outfit. I don't think the aesthetic matches, but you're absolutely beautiful,
Thank you so
and I
much.
love
I
the
love the
tattoos.
green.
I'm a tattoo.
All that
artist.
leather in Arizona with the Michael Jackson shoes.
I love the green.
Yeah.
It's a bad.
And is he someone that's your type?
I think they're all like someone I would talk to. 'Cause everybody looks so clean and put together. Yeah. So based off
Appreciate it.
initial attraction, yeah, you guys put your A game.
Thank you.
Your name and age.
McCann's 36.
And Mackenzie, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I think it's physical attraction. You say you're 35.
Yes, sir.
You look a little bit older than 35,
Really? That's so
but you're still
You
beautiful.
look 55.
Beautiful smile.
Thank you.
That's just about it.
Thank you.
Thank you. And over here, your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Javon, the hottest party bus in Atlanta. Nah, but you put together well. You give me Missy Elliott vibe, like touch it, bring it, you know.
That's exactly what I said. I know what I'm doing.
You remind me of my ex.
Maybe he's you, Cameron. Maybe he's you.
Nah, I could never be that nigga. That nigga could never be me.
You don't know what he did. That nigga was probably eating
I
bugs and
wouldn't
everything
be.
too.
Let's head back.
I wouldn't be on Pop the Balloon. Like I would never do that.
Let's go ahead and ask him a question.
For a YouTube video, you would.
Do on your spare time.
It's never that serious, to be on Pop the Balloon.
If I'm in the house, video games.
There's plenty of women in the world. Why I need to go on a TV show?
Mhm.
If I'm outside, roller skating. I'm a big roller skater.
Cool,
Yeah.
cool.
Yo, they all be saying roller skating on this.
Your name
Like
and age.
They're
everybody on Pop
OGs
the Balloon be saying roller skating.
What I do in my spare time.
because they're all above like 40 and stuff like that. Back in the 70s, roller skating was a big thing.
I work
I guess so.
12 hours a day.
You know how many field trips we took to the roller skating ring when we were
I'm in
kids?
the house, Netflix.
Like I rarely went on any roller skating field
On
trips.
the weekend,
See, you missed out, bro. You missed out. That was
I
your
only
chance to
went
get in.
once. Nigga, I can't roller skate.
Like, bro, if the joint saw you skating, they were gonna go for that. They was going for you, nigga.
Well, did you get something?
Bro, I wasn't trying to get none though, but I'm saying if
Ah,
you
here
if
we
you would
go.
if you could skate,
Here we go.
if you could skate, you could have had it though. Like,
Perfect. Thank you.
Nah.
Go ahead and ask him another question.
My next question: what did you guys come here looking for?
Okay, we'll start here. What did you
everybody can skate, bro. It's just like walking.
I'd rather have my boots on the ground.
Honestly, like I said, I'm 39, so I don't know exactly what I am looking for. I mean, if you would have asked me 10 years ago, I probably would have told you somebody that was just, beautiful and, had a good body or whatever like that. But as far as right now, I'm trying to get away from the stereotype. Like I'm trying to get away from my type. I'm trying to find somebody that
Yeah, got to get away from the slim, thick Latina Asian baddies, as some would say, as some would ask for.
You understand? So
Hey, Cameron, what you putting my business out there for?
not normally attracted to. That makes sense.
You got to get away from the Instagram thoughts.
Yes. What did you come here looking for?
I ain't talking to them.
Absolutely. I'm looking for my wife. Yeah.
Awesome.
But you know, the type that you want is literally just the IG thought. Like her body, her persona, what she looks like, that's the IG. You described the IG thought.
You do realize there are loyal ones that don't do that, right? There's women that look good and don't show anything. You know they exist, right?
Like she's straight to the point. All right. Do you have any questions for her?
Are you okay with kids?
I am.
Okay, I have 3 kids, two baby mothers.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just have one 15-year-old daughter, high school, very good girl.
18-year-old?
No, 15. 15. Yeah,
Okay,
I had her going
nice.
on 21.
My oldest is 13. So
Okay.
nice.
Cool.
Of all daughters.
Okay, awesome. Okay, cool. Yep, just one. Just hold on with me.
Okay, yeah, I'm fine with that.
Okay, awesome. Well, thank you.
Oh, so they all got
Thank you guys
kids.
for your
All
time,
right.
too. Thank you.
Bring you up here with us.
Thank
Come
you.
on up here. All right. Do you guys have any final questions for one another?
Not that I could think of.
How,
Not that I could think of.
how's your relationship with your family?
Unfortunately, most of them passed, but I was really close to my dad. That was my best friend. They died in 2022. My sister died last year.
Okay.
But I'm in therapy.
Jeez.
Do a lot of prayer and.
Oh, absolutely.
Yes,
Oh, yeah,
yes.
yeah.
Great
I'ma
friends that
keep
became family.
this.
So.
I'ma keep this.
Yeah, thank you.
That got dark real
Let me
fast.
ask my question then. Is it a yes for you for her?
You know, people die, people pass away.
For him? Yes.
Yeah, but I wasn't expecting I was expecting all that.
I'll take the mic.
You wasn't expecting her to say, "All my family is dead." You know.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting that.
All right, let's bring out our next single lady. Hello, welcome in. All right,
This is
what's
when the
your
bro
name?
gets violated on the end. I remember this.
I'm 33.
And what do you do?
I'm a medical assistant. I'm in school for nursing.
Okay, nice. What are some things I can do for fun?
You
I
know,
love
this
to
is my
cook,
type.
so I
You know.
love watching
Big
cooking
body.
That's your
videos.
type,
I
Cameron?
love reading and cooking.
Bro, I like a Tonka truck. I like a Jeep, like a Hummer SUV.
Ambitious, sweet, a protector, provider, and someone who has a good personality.
Okay, nice.
This
Yo,
ain't
what's
chocolate.
going on? What's happening?
My deal breaker. Someone who's
I know
very
it's your little
combative
description,
and
bro.
argumentative.
It's nothing against it.
Throw one in there as well. Where are you from?
I'm from Seattle.
Seattle. Okay. All right. So we did get a pop balloon.
Okay.
Let's go on over there and see why they ended up popping. All right.
He couldn't handle it anyway.
Joshua 35.
Hi.
Very nice.
So,
And Joshua, why'd you
so
end
what
up
you're
popping?
saying is you like chicks that elude BBW, but not BBW at the same time?
And now is Joshua
Exactly. I like it to be like a coin flip, like a toss up. Like maybe she is. Like if she eats
pop over
two more cakes, you know, it might be a BBW, but she's not there yet.
Kevin, why'd you
Yo,
end up
that's
popping in?
crazy.
Ultimately, it came
Oh,
down
she's a
to
Big Mac away from being
everything
like a BBW.
absolutely be
Okay. I can take the nose ring out though.
That's wild.
that's fair. You know?
But I also wouldn't turn down a full blown BBW.
He's someone that's your type?
Yeah, he's cute. Yeah.
Well, Cameron, if she doesn't end up getting anybody, maybe we'll look at her Instagram and you can message her.
Let's head on back.
Okay.
I'm too young for her.
4 guys left. Go.
I don't. Nigga, you old enough, bro.
What's the biggest deal breaker in a relationship?
Okay. Your name and age, and what's the biggest deal breaker in a relationship?
Brandon, 38. The biggest deal breaker in a relationship for me, being selfish. Someone who's not really understanding, and someone who's not strong enough to stand up, you know, to like their family if they have like some sort of issue or whatnot. So other than that, yeah, a few other things, but I don't want to waste no time.
Thank you. Your name and age, and what's the biggest
Nigga look like a
deal
chipmunk.
breaker in a relationship?
Who, her?
Daviel, 39.
Nah, the little short yellow dude.
Oh, yeah.
Deal breaker, pet peeve. I think it's just like clairvoyancy. I mean, if you don't let me know what it is, then I can't adjust. And it's not that I'm an adjustment.
Bro, he really did all of that for the last girl. She didn't even pick him.
Yeah.
If you know what
He
you
went off
want,
the bloom like, oh shit, you're my type and all of that. I knew he was gonna get picked.
Well, actually, he got his balloon popped and everything.
What is the biggest deal breaker?
And he went right back up there to try and win her back.
My biggest deal breaker is not being able to
That's why you never tell a girl how you really feel in the beginning, because she's gonna be like, oh yeah, nah. You gotta act like you don't want it.
Okay, I like that.
That's true.
is your biggest deal breaker in a relationship?
My name is Javon. Everybody call me Shu. My biggest deal breaker is somebody that's not personable. I like somebody that's it's ride the line from extrovert to introvert. You know, I like somebody that's fun. You know, somebody that's personable that I could have fun with. I mean, you know, what you giggling and stuff? What your little giggly?
Yo.
Right. So
All right,
You know
I
what
ain't
this
gonna lie,
nigga?
he's trying a little too hard, bro. He's trying too
I was.
hard.
go and go ahead and pop one balloon.
He probably made her extremely uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Okay, so why was your balloon unpopped?
But he keep not getting popped though. It's working. Maybe I need to try some of this.
Maybe.
I'm just not attracted to him. He's not my type.
I wouldn't recommend it in Spit Game University, but you know,
Answer was great.
maybe you got the formula.
All right, so we've got
You know, some people can get away with things. There are
Yeah.
always an exception.
why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Yo, why'd he pop his balloon?
Like you are, like you gorgeous. If I seen you in the A, I'm like, look, all my partners trying to hot down. It's just
Thank
like
you.
with me, I'm more I like natural. It's just like I don't want to be BBL veneer. You know, sometimes I want a little natural.
Look pretty natural to me.
I figured it was a BBL. I was like, nah, that's way too like the thigh to butt ratio was not matching.
Bro, some girls just got big, you know what I'm saying? It'd be bigger back there than in the legs. It happens.
No. No.
And why not?
Like, not everybody built the same.
The way he moving and you know.
Like on the side profile, it looks like SpongeBob's like it looks like Patrick's house. Like the rock. Like it's just round.
Like they got two like cut.
They got two two Patrick houses.
Yeah, like cut a watermelon in half and stuffed it in her butt cheek. I see what you're saying. But you don't, you know,
Yeah.
some people like that.
Well, clearly you
personally,
were
like-
one of those.
Bro, because I don't think it's really a BBL for real.
But it clearly is.
No, but you're put together. You're very attractive.
Thank you.
I just like dark skinned guys.
Hey, it's one for everyone. I appreciate
Yellow
it.
niggas don't stand a chance, man.
Light skinned niggas cannot win, bro.
Over here. So, any questions you guys may have for one another?
I guess I was gonna ask if you like dark skin, but no.
Do I?
Oh, she gone.
You're making him. Now I'm making him laugh out his draws.
All right, he might be able to cop that one. I'm sorry, Cameron. It seems like she's about to be taken.
Okay.
He's going to Patrick's house tonight.
I do have a son. He's 3 years old. Is that okay, or do you date women with children, or do you not?
So, how old are you again?
I'm 33.
Okay, I don't really. The kid is not really the issue.
Okay.
I guess more so on how you
It's not my kid shit, you know what I'm saying?
prioritize. I mean, I know.
Oh, I know this man Cameron definitely wouldn't care.
Absolutely not. You know, I have no responsibility to the jet.
Yeah.
Oh, 100%. Yeah. Baby comes first, but I still do have a lot of love to give, and I have a lot of time to love that person that's meant for me.
I'll make sure he go to bed on time, maybe even a little early.
Do you have like a synopsis on your last relationship? How did that kind of end?
My goodness.
This nigga Cameron's gonna be like, "You going to bed, you little ass."
My last
I might like put some of that sleep medicine, give him some juice with some melatonin, some NyQuil up there. Hey, bro, drink up.
demanding and
After this man Cameron's done with the mom, bro, nigga's gonna be eating his snacks and everything.
I can't deny. I earned the snacks. I earned it, nigga. You ain't do nothing for these snacks, little boy.
Niggas gonna be cooking up the kid cuisines.
Thank you. You you come across as very soft. I have no more questions.
I do have a question.
Okay.
So, what was your biggest lesson that you learned in your last relationship, and how do you plan on and porting that into your new relationship?
I would say not pour 100% from the beginning in a relationship.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry to say that.
No,
but
I
like,
agree.
I've always been that person that has been very personable and has always just looked at love as what it is. Like, I can see you physically, I can hear you verbally, take you in mentally, and I might fall in love with you tomorrow. I mean, I'm a romantic, so
Yeah.
but I would have to say I'm not against it. I am still for love, but I don't think that I would dive in first quarter. You understand? I would like to know who I'm dealing with, if that makes sense.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay.
Joe, so I'm gonna ask my final question then. Is it a yes for you for her?
Oh, you gonna ask me first, though? Yeah, it's a yes for me. It's a yes for me. I'll say yes.
Wait, this is the nigga who just said the last girl was fun.
It's like there's a chance it might not be a BBL, but at the same time, it's like
Come on, get your girl.
no, it is. No, it
Only
is.
one way to.
Oh no, it
There's
is. It is.
Bro, you clearly never been to church. You clearly never seen a church booty before because they look just like that.
Church women never have BBLs. Is that what you're saying, Cameron?
What's your name?
I'm saying the ones I grew up with didn't, and they were built just like that.
Dang, they
Some of them
popped
was
on it
even
real
bigger.
quick. She's not even ugly.
And now, what are some things you like to do for fun?
I like to go out to different restaurants.
Waist
try
not
new
snatched. That's
food.
why they pop.
I like to do yoga. I like to go out, dance.
Is that another one, Cameron? You would snatch up?
I'm looking for
Low key,
someone
like
who's
she's on the
ambitious,
line, but she not crazy
Yeah,
though. She not.
she's on the line too.
confident. That's basically it.
Okay, and what are some of your deal
A little shorter than I like them. I usually like them like either 5'10" or higher than that. Never go below 5'7".
Yeah.
Insecure. Someone who doesn't like
This nigga saying yeah, like you don't be like you wasn't checking out 5'3" Asians.
We did get some pop balloons.
What's this man Cameron talking about?
Okay. Your name and age.
Joshua, 35.
And Joshua, why did you end up popping your balloon?
She just looked a little bit older than me than 32. Personally, you know what I'm saying? But she
Oh, for sure.
looking woman, just a little older than 32 to me.
Oh no, that cake ratio is definitely real though.
No.
And why not?
Oh, what's different about hers than the last one?
The thigh to cake ratio makes sense.
Yeah, she has way more thigh than she has cake. Like she almost has too much thigh.
Is this man Cameron not a thigh man?
Okay.
I'm just saying. That just goes to show you the proportions be different for everybody. Maybe the last girl was hitting her glute spreads and all of that.
Thank you.
Maybe.
Working on
I
her
doubt
booty.
it.
That's your type?
He's handsome. Yeah.
Let's go on over here. Your name and age.
McKinn's 36.
And McKenz, why did you end up popping your balloon?
The physical attraction is not there. Probably shorter than what I'm looking for. But that's it.
How tall are you?
Look, she ain't that short. Okay, never mind. She is short.
And now is he someone that's your type?
No.
And why not?
That's what we call a pocket bully.
Facial face. Not attracted to it.
Thank you. Let's go.
And this nigga can't win for losing, bro. Everybody say he ugly.
Even when he popped the balloon first, he's still losing.
And how old are you?
31.
And why did you end up popping your balloon?
A little fun size. Nah, she fine. She just like auntie them, like she just look,
I mean, you looking at me like you like me.
I mean,
Oh, okay.
But it's a difference from you auntie them.
Oh.
I mean, I don't want to take it there.
Yo, do you see how the way Arlette is looking at him? She's like, nigga, get with the point.
Okay. Is he someone that's your type?
He okay.
Beating around the bush. She doing a lot of moving too. Can't
Yeah.
stand still.
You can't trust the camera. You can't trust niggas that be moving too much, bro.
I never met a nigga that's always moving that I like, bro. Like, relax, buddy.
Yup. You cannot trust niggas that be moving like they an animated character, bro.
And why not?
Just a little bit older.
Thank you.
Thank you.
But he's handsome.
All right. Well, that's all of the balloons.
Those be the type of niggas that pull a gun on you real quick.
Okay, go ahead and bring out our next single lady. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
Dang, Cameron is just having a full buffet of the women he likes.
And what do you do?
Man, we eating good today.
I don't know about we, but you're eating good.
Oh, my fault.
What are some things
It's a solo mission.
I like to travel.
She look good though. I'm not gonna discredit her. She do look good.
I like to spend time with friends and family, cook, eat, and I'm a DJ, like for fun. So I like do events sometimes. So that's fun for me.
What are you looking for in a man?
Oh, this nigga's picky.
Someone who
Yep.
is self-aware, someone who is like a natural leader, someone who is kind, God-fearing, and just someone I could be myself with.
Okay. And what are some of your deal breakers?
Someone who
Like honestly, she don't even seem like she's that big. Like if she started working out, she could easily lose that in like a couple months.
like very reactive and like
She would be built crazy if she started working out. You know?
Okay.
Nah, for real. Bro, there's so many women where it's like you'll look at them and you're like in your head, you're like, yo, you would look insane if you worked out.
Joshua 35.
Canceled. Canceled. Nigga, rage bait, bro. You cannot. I do not agree
Hey.
with that. Those are not my thoughts, bro. Relax.
Hey, stop being a wuss, bro. You're only canceled if you allow to be
No.
canceled.
We just established that I like my girls built borderline BBW.
your style is
So?
cool, but it's not like something that I would like for myself.
That means I don't need them in the gym.
What's going over here?
Wait, I just realized what this nigga's wearing. What is he wearing?
Kevin, 32.
Kevin, why did you end up popping your balloon?
Which one?
It was like I said,
The one all the way at the start.
red is just not my color. You know?
That's the Biggie Smalls drip. That's like a kufi or something. I don't know what you call it.
Nigga, are we even in that day and age where niggas like where women are gonna be like that's drippy?
I mean, he was alive during that time. You know, it's for the older people.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, thank you.
Is he someone that's your type?
He's not bad looking. No, you're not bad looking.
What's going over here? Your name and age?
McKen's 36.
And Mackenzie, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Although she's pretty, I just don't think we would mesh. That's really about it.
In what way?
Dang, what woman is
Yeah,
this
you too
nigga
ugly.
looking for?
I think personalities are pretty goofy. I don't know if she's like goofy like that.
Did he like anybody?
That's what I'm saying. He's like, I'm too goofy. I'm too goofy. It's like,
Is he someone that's your type?
eh? Like,
Yeah, you're not bad looking either. But I
wow.
Oh, he sold the bag.
so
He sold the bag.
Thank you. All right, we've got 2 balloons left.
Bro,
Go
this
ahead
chick
and
is
pop
smiling ear to ear. It's like she probably goofy too.
Okay. What kind of music do you guys like to listen to?
Name and age, and what kind of music do you like to listen to?
Brandon,
Niggas be too picky, bro.
doesn't matter.
And I'm
I like
niggas.
to listen to hip hop, R&B.
It's all that scrolling on social media.
Things of that nature.
Yeah.
Kind of get into country.
It's them IG thoughts, bro.
So, you know, trying to
They be
a little bit more
scrolling, then they see that one girl twerking. They be like, I need that.
Line dances?
Yeah, trying to. You know,
There are niggas who will not be named.
I'm just trying
Or they
to
follow
put
IG
my
thoughts.
two-step, but yeah, that's
Hey, it ain't me. I'll follow no IG thoughts.
I know
Your name and
if
age.
it was you, I would have had screenshots.
I know my name is Javon.
With a screenshot of
that's-
every profile.
And,
That's crazy, bro.
diverse with it. You
So
got
you basically what you said is you would have stalked.
country, hip hop, R&B.
No. I would have
Nah,
kept those for evidence to
No,
expose.
that's definitely stalking.
Right.
It's at the top of every profile. If you follow them, it says followed by, and I'm gonna screenshot the followed by and the profile you're following and be like, oh, so this is what you're on? This is what you're doing?
But I'm an artist. I could just be drawing them.
Have you done anything since you've been?
Hey, some niggas don't have that excuse. Some people can't say, oh, I'm an artist.
And
Well,
But we're not gonna say no
other
names.
than just cool, the sightseeing, things of that sort. Really, like on the West Coast.
well, it's a good thing I'm an artist.
This is new scenery for me, mountains and the heat. But yeah, that's really much. Just relax. You know, I work hard every day, so it's kind of just to kick back and be easy. That's all.
He got it. I put my money on him.
Hold on, I'm trying to make sure nobody
I
commented.
live in Atlanta.
Oh, I shouldn't have touched nothing. It's lagging.
When did I get here? I got here last night. My plane was
Wait, what?
go out, but I also focus on this show.
Screw it.
I just sat in the hotel and just chilled. And, you know.
And where are you from?
I live in Florida.
Florida.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Nice.
South Florida, like Fort Lauderdale. Yeah.
Okay. I play baseball. We used to play Nova.
Oh,
Was it
I went to
Side?
Nova High.
Oh, they used to whip our
Yeah.
ass. They used to
I
whip
went to Nova High
I was
School.
about to lie. we used to beat them now. They used to whip our ass.
He got insecure of their chemistry.
Why'd you end up
Yeah.
popping your balloon?
It's just Florida. That's all. Yeah, but very.
Nah, it's not that. He was like, they talking too good, too much.
Just it's Florida, so that's it.
Thank you.
No problem. Very beautiful.
And now, is he someone that's your type?
Yeah, definitely.
Thank you. I love your smile.
Goofy.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
All right, let's go back to our unpop balloon over here. Any questions?
Nah, Riz University is really gonna be full of people that are like 30, 40 years old.
I love children.
Yep.
So I have a.
But hey, that means they got the bag, so extra money.
Yeah, I love children.
I'm just gonna put it out there. I have twins. They're one now.
They're 1 year old.
One.
I ain't gonna lie. If this dude ends up popping the balloon, going up there again, I ain't gonna lie.
If you wanna.
I'm gonna be like, all right, this nigga gotta go.
Twin boys.
Okay.
Is that a deal breaker for
You
you?
might win
Yeah,
this.
I'm gonna have to pop.
Mm.
It's not the twins. It's just the age. I don't have a pick. But
Yeah, it's only been 1 year. He's moving kind of quick.
Yeah.
sorry, I didn't want to pop. But 1 year old is.
South Florida.
Thank you.
They're only 1 year old though. You know, they could still go up for adoption. They won't even miss their dad. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's crazy. Now that's canceled.
Nah, I'm not canceled. I didn't say nothing about nobody need to go to the gym, lose no weight. I didn't say nothing like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, nigga, you just said the kid won't miss their dad.
What's your name?
What
That's
is
just
that
a
for dad?
fact. You know,
How old are you?
that's real life.
That's crazy.
What do you do?
I am in telecommunications.
And miss what you never had.
And what are some things like to do for fun?
I like to garden. I like to cook.
This is your type right here.
Been traveling a lot this year.
No.
Travel.
Good. That's good. And where are you from?
Originally, I'm from Detroit.
Cameron, this is still your type.
Nice. And now.
No. She's not even a BBW. She's just big.
Someone who's honest.
She kind of
Like she's
teetering there.
hot. She's just strong, brolic.
Appreciates good food.
Oh, so you don't like a challenge?
Chicken tenders.
Oh, a woman can never challenge me. Now I might be canceled. Nah, that's a clip.
Dang, did they really all pop their balloons?
Argumentative.
I mean, I kind of understand. All the ones that came up before her was like, ooh wee.
All right. So.
Yeah.
Pop balloons. Let's go on over there. Your name and age?
Joshua, 35. I love that she's from Detroit. You see the hat, say what up though. You know how we do. But it's the nails for me.
It's just black.
She seems like a nice person though. But she's cool though. She's from Detroit, so
You know how black people are.
she good in my book.
They see black nails, they be like, oh, this nigga's emo, stuff like that.
That's your type.
Yeah.
He is. I can't see the hair, but I'm sure it's nice. But yeah, he is. I like the outfit. It's very.
Now take the hat off.
Your name and age?
Brandon, 38.
And why did you end up popping your balloon?
Just the initial appearance. Just not attracted. But other than that, nice lady, beautiful.
Thank you.
And is he someone?
Hold on, cameraman.
Not exclusively.
Cameron seeing the build.
I don't know. It's just not. It's not my preference. It's very. You're very.
I understand why they pop though, because the fit is like, what's going on?
Relaxed look, like.
Yeah, I'm more in the gym. I like it fitted.
Yeah, you're giving me lawyer, and I love that. But
I'm an account executive for.
I guess if she was like 20,
corporate world.
it'll be passable. But if she's like 30 or pushing 40, it is kind of like, okay, why are you wearing that?
And Kevin, why'd you end up popping your?
Dressing like an anime goth girl at 30, 40 years old is kind of crazy, yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm on the East Coast, so.
All she's missing is like the fishnet stockings.
Yep.
I thought it was the chicken tenders.
It definitely wasn't the chicken tender.
We're on the East Coast.
East Coast? South Carolina.
Oh.
She's not ugly though.
North Carolina, so.
Oh, see.
Nah, not at all.
I might need a bag.
If she put up in a dress, she would have been alright. Dress and heels like
Yep.
everybody else, they wouldn't have popped.
Yep.
It's pretty serious. It's very serious. Like in the next year and a half, serious. Yeah.
I think I want it back.
You sure?
Oh, okay.
Let's get
She might have to be a teacher of Spit Game University.
I love that. And you just pass it down.
He reversed the play.
Real groovy.
Yep.
All right, we'll be back. All right. Name and age.
McCann's 36.
This nigga is
Why'd you
hopeless.
end up popping your balloon?
Although she's gorgeous, I'm not a fan of the fit.
Okay.
Nigga has no right to be talking about fits. I ain't gonna lie.
Someone that's
You got no right to be talking about fits.
There's nothing against it. I like the pockets.
They're literally matching.
Yeah.
All right, your name,
Nigga,
age, and
nigga got Roblox.
Javon, everybody calls me you. I'm 31. Like I said, you're not bad. It's kind of giving like goth. You know, I'm not really.
Okay.
No, but you like.
The Minecraft / Roblox fit is that, bro?
Incredible. Like you be stepping, but it's just like I'm not really into like the goth look.
All right,
But
I wasn't
you cool
expecting
though.
it.
You cool though.
For sure. Gotten that before?
That's what they would consider a
Yeah, I
goth
heard
look?
that it was a no because of the goth.
It's borderline.
That's
You know, black we be uneducated, bro. We just be throwing stuff into groups.
That's not really a goth.
He's funny. So yeah.
Like to black people, goth, emo, all of that is just one thing, even though they're all very different. They just be like, oh, this nigga goth. Like
That's crazy.
All right. Do you guys have any questions for one another?
Do you have any kids?
I have one daughter. She's 10.
Okay. I have two, so
Two.
a daughter and a son.
How old are they?
5 and 9. My son is 9.
Okay. All right. What do you do for work?
I work in quality management for the largest HVAC distributor in the country. So.
Oh wow, it's very important.
Oh yeah.
All right. And how old were you again?
32.
32.
Sorry about that.
Okay. All right. When's your birthday?
I'm a Leo, August.
Ah, all right. Oh, it's gang. Okay.
Bad news. Yours?
I'm September 2nd. I'm a Virgo.
Okay. Not bad. My son's birthday is September, so.
Oh, really? It's gonna be busy. All right. Okay. Let me bring you up here with us. Come on up. Come on up. Come on up. All right. Do you guys have any final questions for one another?
I got a good one for you. If you could summarize your values or your life in a motto or a quote, what would it be?
Life is for the living. It literally got me through some
Obviously.
darkest days, but life is for the living,
Like-
so you gotta live. Because otherwise, what's the point of it?
Fair enough. Yeah.
See, this man Cameron was already judging. You didn't let her cook.
Bro, nah, because he just said life is for the living.
Yeah, and she explained what she meant by that.
I get it. I understand, but like, come on now. A surface level.
Dang, Cameron, I didn't know
One
you
of my
wanted some like. I didn't know you wanted some Beethoven level dialogue in this.
Listen, one of my favorite quotes by Jocelyn Hernandez. If you a mama and you don't got your baby, and your mama got your baby, then you not the mama. Your grandmama is the baby.
That's pretty surface level. I ain't gonna lie.
You're not listening. You're not listening. You're not listening. Not listening.
I am.
I'll take the bait. Oh, okay, I'll shake your hand too. All right, get your girl. Make some noise for them guys.
It'll be over in a week.
All right, let's bring out our next single.
No hope.
Hello, welcome.
Oh wow, nah,
Oh,
BB, that is BBL to the max.
But you pronounce my name.
If she paid for it, it's hers.
You know, you spell it, my Julia.
Okay. So MJ. Yeah. Okay. How old are you?
Nah, niggas not being consistent. Dude on the all the way in the end said he don't like BBLs.
Independent contractor, but right now I'm working on
You
my
know?
license via art.
He likes this BBL.
What are some things you like to do for fun?
I like to travel and I like to cook.
Okay. What's your favorite thing to cook?
Probably like marry me chicken.
It's sad because like these women look good, and it's like
What are some things you look for in a man?
it's like they don't need a BBL.
That's very understanding, but also I'm
But we didn't get to see the before. She might have been pancake booty, flat back.
Working out will fix that.
Let them know, girl.
People don't want to work out.
All right.
I need a man that's a leader, not a
Hey.
follower.
All right. And now, what are some deal breakers?
Bad hygiene. That's like top of it.
Okay, sounds good. So we did get some pop balloons. Let's go on over there, see why they ended up popping. Okay. Your name and age.
I expect him to pop. He pops everybody.
And Joshua, why did you end up
Yeah.
popping your balloon?
It's the age. She look like she been to Miami a few too many times for me, but she's nice though. She's a pretty girl.
He picked up on the BBO.
She like she been to Miami.
Yeah.
Cosmetic. The backside, it's a little more plump. Look a little unnatural to me, but she's a pretty girl though. She seems like she got a lot going for herself.
Whole lot going. Whole lot coming.
He's
Yeah.
handsome, but I don't like his outfit. And his chain kind of looks fake, like it came from Temu or something. And I don't know if
I ain't gonna lie, she kind of sounded defensive with the chain thing.
the pants and the shoes, it's a lot.
Bro, he came for her booty. He came for her back shots. She has to come back for something.
I guess.
I don't like how you have
I give her credit. The fit is crazy. Definitely bogus.
Oh no, it is. Like that's what I was saying. Like dude's dressed up like a GTA character. You like beat up in a mission and go about your day forgetting.
Hey, thank you.
You're welcome.
You good?
Oh, I'm good.
Okay. Let's go here. Your name and age.
Brandon, 38.
And Brandon, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Just the initial attraction. She's, she is beautiful, but just rather not say certain things, but yeah.
Okay.
You're not trying to get violated. Smart man. Keep it simple.
But but you look good though. You look good. No, you look really good. You really do.
Yo, that man's scared to get flamed.
Yeah.
Stand on business, brother.
Now, see someone
We
that's
shall
your
not
type.
like BBLs.
Handsome.
Thank you.
But your teeth are kind of big, like your front teeth.
Really?
So yeah, and your shirt seems like a little small because your button is like popping.
So I go to the gym.
Yeah,
I go to
that's
the
good.
gym.
I love that. I love an athletic man. But the shirt's still a little bit too tight. But you're handsome.
Really?
Very handsome.
Thank you. Yeah.
You're welcome.
All right. Thank you. Let's go here. Your name and age.
Yeah, why are we beefing?
And Mackenzie,
Oh,
why'd you end up popping?
nigga, she might cook this nigga. I ain't gonna lie.
She's pretty.
You better not say anything.
More natural, and that's really.
Oh, don't say the natural word.
And is he someone that's your type?
No, he's not. It looks like you bite your nail bits like a lot.
Probably so. I don't bite though. I
Yeah.
Pillar.
It's not, And I feel like your shoes didn't really go with your outfit.
Okay.
Yeah. And
No, they don't at all.
Nah, they really don't.
besides that,
Niggas wearing black shirt, black pants, and couldn't pick black shoes.
handsome. It's not my type, but handsome.
For sure.
Yeah.
Thank you. Let's go on over here. Your name and age.
I'm Javon. I'm 31. Everybody call me Shoe.
Nigga, pop the balloon. You know you ain't. We know he's popping it.
Come here, baby. Yeah, I'm not worried about that.
So do you guys have any questions for one another?
Wait, what? He's actually gonna go for it?
I mean, that's one of my favorite songs.
Yeah.
You never heard it before? I know you heard it.
I for sure heard
Yeah,
it.
exactly. Come on, baby.
I was just waiting for you to define
Yeah,
it.
come on, baby. Are you doing a dance? So do it with me. Do it with me. Stop playing.
Yeah, big mama.
You talking about you ain't been to Miami? We go to Miami next week. What you talking about?
On a yacht.
Yo, how funny would it be if that nigga's broke and he trying to get a free trip to Miami?
Calm down. Now is he someone that's your type?
Smart man.
He's very
He's very smart, man.
Okay. He might not be my type, but I feel like he could grow.
What's your type? Talk. You like to communicate, right?
I do like to communicate.
Then talk.
very
Be
well.
transparent. What's your type?
Your
I ain't gonna lie, he might have to be a teacher as well at Spit Game University.
can't judge you off of your height.
This does work for some of them. Like, not every girl is the same. You might be able to get
That
one
is
with this
true.
approach.
I think we would have him as a special class. They choose to go to this class. That he's one of the special teachers.
Like anybody who takes this class is getting set up for failure because this approach is only going to work on a bot.
That's why I said it's only a special class. You choose it for just for an extra little skill.
I'm a good stepdaddy. No, but okay. I want to bring it up. gonna be here. I bought a one-way flight. I'm staying till next week, and I'm gonna stay here until I find my wife. Mama, I'm bringing you some home. But yeah, I do have twin sons.
Okay, how old are they?
We could talk about it on a.
Booty looks like it's trying to escape, nigga. It's massive, bro. Like,
I'm present.
Yeah.
Those my babies.
The thigh to booty ratio just don't. It ain't matching.
They're one. But like I said, me and my the mother of my kids, we're like I said, we co-parent well. It was one of them things, it just happened. But it's like I said, it's good support.
Nah, she do kind of have thick thighs, so it's like, why did she get a BBL?
So
because she wanted the more pronounced look. It wasn't pronounced enough. She wanted to look like she had the warp.
Like, no offense to women with BBLs, but no lie, women that be getting BBLs just be reminding me of Yoshi. Like, when I see a woman with BBL, I just want to jump and like just go do some Mario, like what Mario does with Yoshi, bro. Like,
it's not like that. But we don't have no connection. We don't, but
like, Carrie, you can't tell me you don't see it, bro. Like, really imagine it, like her as Yoshi.
I mean, that's what we be doing eventually, right? That's the goal, right?
Nah, that's crazy, Cameron. That's crazy.
Trying to hop on Yoshi.
I didn't mean like the other version.
It's up to you. You want to keep the balloon? I know you mentioned the age of kids a little bit.
What you do for a living?
You want me to say it again?
You just
All right,
said
look, I own the hottest party bus in Atlanta.
A party bus.
Going on. And then I do on the side.
Party bus.
I subcontract for
That's wild.
Yeah, it's lucrative. That's cool.
It's a vibe.
Okay.
Imagine owning your own party bus.
Yeah. Imagine having to clean it every time the people be getting a little crazy in there.
Whoa. I'll do that. Then work at like a regular job, like at a warehouse or something. I'll clean up the jizz on the party bus.
That's crazy, Cameron. That is crazy.
Party bus is not.
You know?
I feel like it's not going.
Cameron, that is wild, bro.
Niggas act like they never cleaned up no nut before.
Whoa, Cameron, what are you talking about right now, bro? What are we actually talking about right now?
Nah, that's self-explanatory. I'm gonna leave that in the air. I'm gonna leave it open to interpretation.
Well, you didn't leave off with it.
For tuning into this episode of Pop the Balloon or Find Love. If you'd like to
Man, this episode was kind of whack.
Episodes, make sure you click on that
I ain't gonna
link
lie,
in
it
the
was.
description box below and fill out a form to be considered. Also, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
I was thinking it was gonna be a little bit more spice and everything nice. Let's see if we can get a ghetto edition.
Oh wow. Hey, Fleece Johnson popped the balloon. Let's tune in.
Where?
I don't know. He just made two of those. Two Fleece. He just made two.
And how do I spell him?
Fleece Johnson. If I were you, I'd click on the second one because the first one got a lot of. The first one is like it might be too much. It might be too much.
Pop the balloon?
Yes, pop the balloon. No, it's actually 20 versus 1, but it'll probably still show up if you pick pop the balloon. I mean, he's too quick.
20v1.
He got a.
Watching this old nigga talking to women for.
Yo, that's the booty warrior, man. Come on. I like Sha.
Is this the new one?
No. Not the first. The first one is forbidden. You can't watch that one. You can't watch that one.
Why not? Why not?
The first one is forbidden. It's forbidden. You don't want to see that one, bro. You don't want to see that one.
Nigga, no, I'm clicking on it because what you mean I don't want to see it?
You don't want to see it. I'm trying to tell you, it's forbidden. You don't want to see it.
Too late, Cameron. We going in, bro.
All right, bro. See. Look at what's on your screen.
It's a trans man.
Bro, he's gonna be eating kick off a butt in this video. Somebody's gonna try to take his butt. Like, come on. It's gonna be
What?
OD.
Trans women?
No. There's more to it than just that. Like, Fleece Johnson literally has to fight a nigga from taking his butt in this video.
This can't be real, bro. Ew.
Bro.
What the
No, I tried to tell you. You didn't want to. You didn't want to listen to me though. I watched the video. I know what I'm talking about.
Oh, you watched that all the way through? Oh, I ain't gonna lie, Cam. I'm definitely looking at you different now.
Bro, why? I'm watching Felice Johnson. I wasn't looking at nothing else.
This man Cameron likes watching that LGBT barbecue stuff.
I just like watching content, you know? That's all it is.
So which one is it, bro? Is it this one 3 days ago?
Yes, with Little Woody.
This nigga Cameron got me looking at some weird one.
I told you not to click, bro. That was you. That was something in your heart told you to click on the video, nigga.
Nigga, it's called, nigga, I wasn't expecting to see some niggas like booty cheeks up in my face.
I tried to tell him. I had to tell him he didn't want to hear it. He didn't want to listen.
No, you didn't, because you should have said it's just gay niggas up in there. Yeah, what is this? What does Cameron got me looking at, bro?
Bro, this is the second best thing to Pop the Balloon by Arlette.
Yeah, why do they got bars?
It fits the theme for the Fleece Johnson theme. Yo, this is aura. Gotta admit, Fleece Johnson got aura.
That's crazy.
It's me. Turn around.
Oh my God.
Yeah, look at me.
I don't even want to turn.
Come on, man.
You can't even look him in the eye. Come on up. That's how you know my niggas like that. They would never try him.
Hey, look, bro. Look.
I want to have that Fleece Johnson effect on people.
Feel goddamn good. Hell yeah. I'm back.
So what you looking for? Cause I gave you.
I'm looking. Nah,
I gave you 40 women last time. 40.
I want more, man.
You want more?
You know what? Now what I need some support.
So what?
Support.
Oh man.
Booty support. Okay.
Please, you need to talk to him.
Hey, now don't talk to me about nothing.
Hey, it's not too late to turn it off.
Little Woody. Who? Little Woody. What's up, Woody?
What's up, OG?
You can't shake, bro.
You say you been locked up, right?
Yeah.
Bro, what is this nigga? This is what Cameron be watching on his downtime, bro?
This is only the intro. This is the intro. We didn't even get to the video.
So you already seen this?
I watched both of them full length.
Nigga, is it really a reaction if you already seen it?
Hey man, I didn't watch it by myself. You never seen it, you know that you wanted to click on.
That maybe you should have like explained it better why I shouldn't.
I told him, "Hey, look at what's on your screen," and he was like, "What? It's not even that serious." And then and then it got serious. Like, I tried to tell you, bro.
Nigga, I didn't think I was gonna be seeing all that. I didn't know Felice Johnson was swinging that way.
That's what he's known for. He wasn't in prison taking no female butt.
But didn't you say he lied about it and he didn't actually do that?
No, he was still in there hitting. He was still in there clapping cheeks. He just didn't take it. He said he was, by his own words, he said he was romantic. He was persuasive.
That's crazy. Nah, that's crazy.
Is that worse? I don't know. Is that worse?
Listen, bruh. Listen. That's crazy.
What's up?
The lore runs deep with Fleece Johnson, bro.
Everywhere I went, they was talking about it, right? told me?
What?
Represent my.
Yeah. Let's go ahead and get straight to the video.
But
they know what you here for.
Yeah, you know what I'm in there for.
Yeah, no, we know. You don't gotta do no explaining.
Why bring me up here and they.
Look, Woody.
Hey, Woody.
Woody, last question. Come here, last question.
Woody. I called him.
No.
Woody.
Woody. I know you got no teeth in your mouth, but make sure you say no Woody.
Hey, look, how many likes you need on this video, though?
Enough to stop that man from one boot.
Y'all heard that. That's gonna be a lot of likes. Hey, make sure y'all comment, subscribe, man. Yo, chat, man. I ain't gonna lie to you.
First a long intro, now this. Hold on. You about to do an extra skip. Let me just fix this real quick because this is lagging like a mother.
Yeah, like I said, freeze out. You know what I'm saying? And they nationwide, bro. It don't matter where you
Oh nah, it's still lagging.
They go send it to your door right now. I ain't gonna lie to you. This is a limited time thing that they doing. I don't think.
Oh nah, it's like bad.
All year long, bro. So if I was y'all, I'll go get it.
Might be time to cut the live.
You feel me? And if you late, let's just say you late. You know what I'm saying? You really shouldn't be because it's free. But if you're late, you know what I'm saying? You can use my.
Hold on, if I put it on 480p,
Whoa, 480.
Go ahead, tap that right now, bro. The link is in the description.
Ooh, it's still lagging a bit.
Freeze out, bro. Base Smokes be, hey, they be outdoing it. They the best in the country right now. Like I said, they nationwide. Y'all go get them right now. All right, y'all. So look, this is round one. Please, how you feeling, man?
Man, I feel good, man. Feel like I got somebody in my head, man.
See, now I would do one of these. 20 versus 1 is
Nigga,
like
what's
those.
the difference?
What's the difference? This is more my type of women.
Nah, that's crazy, Cameron.
Can't get a good woman, but I can get one of these, you know?
The ladies are going to be coming to that line y'all see right there. It's based off first impression, all right?
Right.
So y'all getting to talk to them, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know how it go. Don't take too long. You know what I'm saying? We just getting to know them, all right?
Right. I want to see
all right.
I want to see that.
Let's go ahead and do it. All right, let me get my first lady. Okay, then.
Hello.
Hello. And your name is?
Dark Sin with 2 N's.
Ew.
Ambush. Cause I feel like you ambushed me just now.
Oh my gosh. Hey, Woody.
Listen.
Yeah.
Oh, you gonna holler at him?
No, I'm just.
It's not a vibe.
No.
Hey, so look, the way this go, right? If one of y'all pop, she still go to the next round, all right? All right. So both of y'all gotta pop y'all balloons in order for it to not happen. All right.
You get Uncle 360.
Ooh. Oh, I did it by mistake. Now go ahead, I popped it.
Wait,
No,
now,
she
if you
get
pop,
straight.
she out the game.
Nah, you said she don't go nowhere. I don't want her to
Popping
leave.
me is crazy.
So keep your balloon.
No, I don't want her to leave.
Okay.
No.
Yo, this nigga's dead. He don't want to react no more. You don't want to react no more. We can turn it off. We can turn it off. We can turn it off.
Nah, nigga, you can commentate.
Nah, I didn't come here to commentate by myself.
Mike, not gonna lie, I was down bad. I started playing.
Bro, does she got her titty though? Like, what's going on?
Oh yeah, they got an exclusive Patreon if you want to see stuff like that.
Nah, that's actually crazy. That's actually crazy.
How much you made?
This is the content this man Cameron be consuming.
750.
I watch a lot of things. I also watch Arlette in my free time, but you know, right after that, I gotta throw on some 20v1 with Felice Johnson.
Nigga probably bought the premium.
Absolutely not.
I see Woody looking. I ain't gonna lie, Woody looking. But I ain't gonna cap. Just keep playing. I bet you can keep running it up too.
I'm gonna keep going.
Just keep playing. You go get you 2 bunnies. You go get you another Gucci sandal.
Hey, this is our community, man.
Bust down, all that. I ain't gonna lie. Just keep going though. Keep going though. And if you make some more money, just come up here.
All right, bet.
Oh yeah, don't leave me hanging out. Oh yeah. Chat, like I said, in the description down below, link is right there. Make sure y'all click that.
But so is Arlette. You know, there's 2 sides to everything.
Super simple, bro. Y'all know.
We're not all ghetto.
QR code is right here. Take your phone out, scan it right now, bro. All right. Next person.
It just so happens that watching black people be ghetto is more entertaining.
Hello.
Yes.
Hi, how are y'all? How y'all doing?
Okay, you are?
I'm blessed, thank you.
You who?
Blessed.
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 With what?
Never stressed.
I ain't gonna lie. It's a lot easier to react to Pop the Balloon, though. You know, there's a lot more to commentate on with Pop the Balloon.
It's just what is there to say about this?
Only thing I can say is something crazy, but I ain't gonna do that, you know?
You might as well, because like, bruh, you
No,
the
no,
one
no,
that suggested this. You gotta carry the content, bro.
just wanted you to check it out. You know what I'm saying? Just wanted you to see. You can watch something else. Because they already doing commentary. Or let them be doing commentary. It's different. Oh, this nigga's back.
Nah. Nah. Nah.
This is your chance to click off. This is your chance to click off before you see something. But
you said they didn't do anything crazy this episode, so
I mean they don't, but you know, still. And this nigga still playing the vid. I'm starting to think he like it. I'm starting to think he like the Fleece Johnson.
Bro, you recommended it. You're gonna carry the content.
Bro, I also said you can turn it off.
You're
it's not good if we're
not
the
content.
If we're not both saying something, like there's no point in watching it.
Nigga, commentate, bro. Give your thoughts. Say what women you like. Like, bro.
No, I'm about to dip out. I'm about to dip off the Discord, bro.
Nigga, why you about to dip off the Discord?
Nigga trying to have me carry.
Nigga, was I not like commentating and everything mainly for the Arlet?
That was the case. Both people were talking, you know. Now it's only me.
I'm talking here and there. It's like, dang, bro.
But my name Marquita. I'm 20. I live in Houston. I go to TSU. If you don't know what that is, Texas.
Nah, we don't care about that. What can you do that they can't do?
Yeah.
Now, let's get to the booty part.
Oh.
Now, what's your boundary?
Oh, I'm very.
Gramps trying to smash quick.
Intelligent.
Like what?
Like
you give up butt?
Oh.
Do you give up the boot?
No, I don't think. Oh, no, don't. But like, I can pay.
He's asking the important questions.
You know, I'd feel like I would be a very failed father if my daughter ended up on one of these shows.
What if she's just doing it for content, for the bag?
I would pray to God.
What if your daughter was the one popping the balloon instead of one of the other people?
I'd pray to
like
God.
she gets to choose. Oh, you don't feel any better? Like it don't make a difference?
Really don't. Bro, it's like the reason why it's kind of hard to react to this is because it's like none of it's really for real. It's like it's just content, really. Like they're not really doing this for real. It's like Gramps really ain't trying to come out of here smashing some cheeks. So there's no like stakes.
I've been said we could turn the video off. He trying to force it, trying to force the reaction. Like turn it off.
Like nigga, you should have never suggested it. Next time, keep your pie hole shut. You can't suggest something good.
These are other Discord activities. You know what I'm saying? I tried to use Group A videos with Group B. You know what I'm saying? It don't work. It don't work.
It really don't. It really don't, Caleb. Pop the balloon.
Oh, they got a Pop the Balloon Crackhead edition.
Wait, for real?
Yeah, there's like one where they do it in a meth alley, stuff like that. I've seen it before. I've seen a couple of those. Yeah, in the slums.
No, I'm sorry. The wheelchair one got me laughing. There's no way it's actual crackheads.
You'd be surprised. You know where we live. We've seen a lot of them. You know what they look like.
That is true. I do know what they look like. Nah, they actually are.
Without a doubt.
Nah, that's.
But which one are you leaving?
None.
There's not even one of them that you could be like, maybe if she took a shower.
Nah, bro.
Is that bad? The lineup is that cooked.
Yeah. Is there one you're leaving out with?
Hold on, I gotta look. You know what I'm saying? I gotta see. Yes, if I had to choose one.
Let me guess. You're picking the one in white.
Yeah, second to last.
Yep. I knew it. He said, "What happened?" Dude is lost.
Hey, sweetheart, what's your name? How old is you?
My name's Kitty Cat. I'm 31.
How you doing, Kitty Cat? Why you popped your balloon on my guy Pedro?
It's not impersonal. He's more of one of my good friends, so I'd rather not make it a conflict of interest.
Damn.
I like that. Come on down here.
I ain't
You
gonna lie,
crackheads have stayed.
that's a different type of L. We hear that from a crackhead.
I'm Shannon. I'm 33.
How you doing, Shannon? Shannon, why did you pop his balloon, Shannon?
Same thing. I've known him for years, and we're good friends. I think of him as a brother.
Okay,
Buddy.
yeah, Pedro, you known out here. P, I like that. Come on, P. What's your name, sweetheart? How old is you?
Why are we skipping people?
How you doing, Ashton? Why you popped your balloon on Pedro?
I'm not my type.
You're not your type? Okay, what's your type?
Just not my color.
Okay, what's your color?
Black.
Well, I'm gonna come at you. Cause I'm trying to find you love.
I figured.
I'm trying to make sure I find your type. So
You know what's sad? The commentator probably smashed every single one, bro.
Black. Okay, I like that. All right, come on, let's get it. Yo, they ain't giving the Boricua love, Pedro. We gonna ask, what's your name, sweetheart? How old is you?
I'm Sarah. I'm 35.
How you doing, Sarah? Why you popped your balloon on Pedro?
Bro, she's 35.
Okay.
She looks like she's pushing 50.
He 33.
Actually, no, 50.
Okay.
People still look good. She looks like she's pushing 60.
Coming over here, Pedro.
That's the power of drugs.
Well, before I even asked that question, I was just trying to ask, P. We just got another balloon pop. We gonna come over here.
It's like I'm laughing, but this is sad. It's like, bro.
How you doing, Jenny?
She's 21.
Jenny from the block.
No, she's not. I don't think that's what she said. Hold on. I don't think that's what she said.
She did. Nigga, I'm replaying it. Cameron, pay attention now. Pay attention now.
Another balloon pop. We gonna come over here and ask her why she popped the balloon. What's your name, sweetheart? How old is you?
Jenny on the block. I'm 21.
How you doing, Jenny? Why you popped your balloon?
Yeah.
From the block.
That's crazy.
Hey, Jenny from the block. Why you popped
You might think she's 21, but in reality, she knows. You know, the drugs cook in her brain. She got nothing but scrambled eggs up there.
But he's cute.
Yeah, I guess so.
I like her energy though. She got a lot of energy. She's happy to be here.
Bro, she's out of it.
Wait, hold on. He pulled her hair back. I'm still. Let me see. She don't look that bad.
Jamie Hernandez Perez. 45.
Okay, what's your name again?
Look, I was having fun today.
She might need to go to the hospital.
Yeah.
So you partied a lot.
Yeah.
That's what it does when you party all night, man. You party all night,
I'm safe. That's all that matters.
Yeah, you're gonna be safe out here, baby.
It's like it would be funny if it was crackheads that were like had it a little bit more together. But this is sad.
She taught me a lot.
Okay, Pedro, you got.
He might just be trying to like do a little PSA, but like he's trying to do it in an interesting way where people will pay attention. You know, like, oh, look at these people out here. They need help.
You can get a toothpick. You hear me?
Nigga, he should not be giving them toothpicks.
You got any questions for her?
Why you sleeping like
He should have gave them needles.
That's why I just did that. I just want like this swimming for. Well, I've been doing it, but that's why I went like
That
this
would fit the
swimming.
theme of the video.
Word, 'cause that's the first thing he
It's
says whenever
branding.
I go up to see him. He's like, "You're sweating." Well, you should say it, but I have a bad heart too, so no excuse, no excuse. Wow. I know. Probably being fool myself, but guess what? No.
Yeah, okay, okay.
Talk about it.
Yeah. But right now, I'm cool. Yo, we back for another episode, y'all. Y'all already know what it is. I'm right here trying to find them love, man. I'm about to bring my other contestant out. We already found one match. They done went about, you know what I mean? They done left. So let me bring out this other contestant. She a feisty one. They call her Kitty Cat. Hey, Kitty Cat, come out here. Show them love, Kitty Cat.
I love how our commentary is dying the more sadder this gets.
Kitty's throwing that thing. Kitty's
No.
throwing that thing.
Listen,
Okay, Kitty, you ain't get a balloon pop. Kitty, I like that. I like that. Hey, but we don't work like that, Kitty.
I'm also commentaried out. Same. I was ready to take a nap when we started.
That's crazy. Yo, damn.
My brain.
Okay, Kitty, come over here, Kitty. Come over here. We're gonna start with my man right here first, Pedro. Why you pop Pedro balloon?
He like my brother. That would be weird as shit.
Yo, Kitty, you related to everybody, Kitty. Oh, my fault, not Kitty, Pedro. You related to everybody, Pedro.
Yeah, I'm a family, man. Everybody know me. Everybody know me. So you know, I'm a special.
Okay, man. That's cool. That's what's up, man. We're gonna have to find you love, though. Don't worry about it. We're gonna find
To be homeless and then why assume dude's homeless? Like, then again, these people might not be homeless.
Why you pop my balloon?
I popped your balloon.
I get the feeling that they are very home.
Mr. Shirt. What you don't like this shirt?
I can buy you two.
3.
When you're this dependent on drugs, you can't take care of no house.
That is true.
And these niggas are smoked out.
Yeah. Yo, that white dude's almost knocking out, bro. He is not there. He's in a different realm in his head.
Hold on. I can't say why he don't want beer, because listen, he didn't pop his balloon when you walked out.
True.
So let me ask him why he didn't pop your balloon, because you was throwing that thing, girl.
I was throwing the balloons in the back.
Nah, that's crazy.
Yo, okay. We're going to come over here. Hey, yo, that was funny.
Actually disgusting. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah. You know it's bad, but this man Cameron's getting disgusted.
What question you want to ask him? You ask him 2 questions. We're going to switch it up. Ask him 2 questions.
All right. If we was to date, where would you take me to eat?
Where can they take you to eat? Where can they take you? To the next garbage can in the alley?
Applebee's if I had the money.
Restaurants be throwing out some good food, nigga.
What's your other question? That was only one question.
All right. So, who wears the pants, me or you?
I mean, I always should be the guy. Always should be the male, not the female. So.
But I thought the woman was always right.
You gotta own pants to wear pants, though.
It'd be the male too.
That is true.
Well, that's what I think. I don't know. You tell me.
Does bro only have one leg?
Does he? No, he has one.
Oh, he's just posting up.
Yeah.
Because first, you are a little young. You know what I'm saying? How are you, 24?
24, yeah.
He's 24. Yo, Cameron, I don't think that lady that said she's 21 is lying, bro.
Shouldn't be with that.
Okay, but he looks 24. Shorty said I'm 21, and she looks like 70.
Nigga, that's what crack would do to you.
Alright, so that means she must have been using crack since before she came out the womb, because there's no way.
It's called overdosing, bro.
And I'll take her to Applebee's.
Like, that can't just be crack. You gotta be making.
He just said he gonna take her to Applebee's. That's what you just said, right?
Yeah.
He gonna take her to Applebee's.
Yes.
Okay. And she like Applebee's.
I like Applebee's.
Okay.
Okay.
Nigga said, okay.
Applebee's.
I'm going
Chili's is back.
Swag in the house. OJ, where you gonna take her out to eat on a date, and who wear the pants in the house? Give us,
Oh, she like
give
him.
us the paragraph.
I take you down on South Street and pretty much let you take your pick of. Because there's a lot of great restaurants down on South Street.
Okay.
And I've been single for a very long time. So
Oh, hire this nigga for Game University.
I know I
That's
actually enjoy
crazy.
being single.
Okay.
I really do. Like I said, I don't have any
Bro, you
kids.
gotta learn how to speak game to all types, you know?
You wear the pants or me?
You know, maybe we'll have like a little section for Spit Game University for crackheads.
His section could be outside, like in the back.
Not necessarily, maybe I make my own decisions, you know.
Crazy.
I make my own decisions right now. I'm retired, so I'm collecting.
Okay.
And it ain't much, you know. I barely.
No, I don't think they're homeless.
You know. I ain't gonna.
Bro,
You know, kid you.
they literally have to be home.
They could be
Niggas
living
with
in
a house is
China.
not meeting up. Niggas with a house is not meeting up behind this random
Nigga,
in
who
this
said they had to
random
live
back
in a
alley.
house? They could be living in some like cheap, like rent a room type places.
My legs are messed up. You know why put you through that drama? Shoot, you got enough drama. You have kids.
I got 3.
You have
I
enough
don't.
drama in your life. You don't
She
need
got 3
Maybe
kids.
some of them might be able to be.
you know, come messing around. I mean, we can be friends. Don't get it twisted. We can be friends, you know. But as far as get anything further than that, I don't really see it.
That's his loss. He not gonna get no gummy num num.
What is he yapping about?
He repping his set.
Y'all see this here first? I think, hold up. Listen, we still got a balloon up here. You got my man right here. You got any questions to ask her? She just asked you 2 questions. You got a couple questions to ask her before we keep it moving?
No.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Y'all, you ain't had nothing to ask her. Hey, come here. Hey. Huh?
I'm just a little tired.
Yeah, you.
Well, I can wake you up.
Ooh.
Oh, wow.
Exclusive Patreon content.
What happened?
Look, you're.
He still don't know what's going on. You have. He blew his chance. He blew his chance, Kitty Cat. Yo, we ain't find nothing for Kitty Cat, man. She definitely gonna have a new lineup the next time.
Bro, she got
I look like Halle Berry.
Yeah.
Got kids?
She has 3 kids, yeah.
I do.
Okay, damn, now I know.
Yeah, they probably grown.
Now I know. All right, bet.
Bro, this is sad.
Get the final love. You already know what it is.
This is reality. This is gritty. This is grimy. It's realistic.
Yeah, this is unfiltered. This is real.
People want to run from this, but nah, they need to see this.
Bring my girl, Jenny on the block. Y'all hear her coming out. She's trying to come out now. She already out. Go ahead, Jenny. Jenny came out with no. Okay, Jenny, you ain't getting nothing pop. Neither, girl. I like that.
I want them all.
You want them all? Okay, Jenny. Okay. Listen, I got you. Slow down, Jenny.
She says she wants them all.
I'm gonna let you get the pop 3 balloons.
Yep.
Oh, we got one that pop. I think he mad. Hold on. We gonna go back to you. Jenny.
Hold on, they be petty on this show too?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Oh, he didn't mean to pop it.
Okay, but one gave up.
Yeah, right. Okay.
I thought he was good at petty. I was about to say, dang.
He always. Then he strapped. I don't play. Okay, strapped.
What is Samuel L. Jackson talking about?
Yo, he does sound like him. Yo, he does. It ain't over. That's how Samuel Jackson says it.
Smoker.
They need to have him say the English mother effer line.
I might pick you.
With all the dumbness going on in the city, it's time for men, black men, white men, all men of them, step up.
The Million Man March.
It's easy to grab a gun or a knife.
Yo, what is he talking about?
He's having flashbacks to the civil rights.
I think so, because what is he yapping about?
That balloon pop sent him back.
Once he heard the pop, he was like, "Is that gunshots?"
Okay, Jen. Okay.
Yeah, I do not trust this chick with the toothpick.
Okay, Jen. Okay. Oh, that was a quick three.
He's precise. Might be an assassin.
Hold up. Come over here, Jen. Come over here. Come on. We're going to start with my man right here first. What's your name, bro?
My name's Brian.
Hi, Brian.
How you doing, Brian? Hey, Brian, before
Ah, she scared me. She moving like Joker.
ask you, why didn't you pop your balloon?
Yeah, she moving a little too much.
So why so serious, this nigga, bro? Like, nah, I'm scared.
Yeah. She's one step away from saying, "Why so serious?"
Okay, but you want them all.
Well, yeah.
Okay, I like that. Come over here, Jen.
Nigga, she like, bro, no disrespect, but she actually could pass off as Joker,
Literally.
like a female version of Joker.
I like a little bit, you know.
Okay.
Or I got in my mind, she got it sexy.
Ooh. Okay, I made a mistake.
Yeah, and I can tell you she ain't family neither, so you probably got a chance with that.
I take it.
Wow. Okay, I made a mistake. All right.
You got a good view down here too. I peeped that, Pedro.
Nah, he's staring. Nigga's locked in.
Why you pop the best view in the city?
Because you're a little short.
Okay.
Dang, even with crackheads, they still be going with the too short.
I don't even think he has legs. That's kind of crazy.
Nah, he doesn't.
Hey, this is my man Bert. Hey, Bert, why you didn't pop your balloon, Bert?
I mean, I just didn't want to hear a balloon popping. I guess.
Okay.
I mean, I don't know.
Oh, he kind of cute too. All right.
Okay, hey, then come
Bro, homie is fried, bro.
What would have happened? I don't know.
Okay, yeah, don't be shy. Don't be shy. You wanted to see what was going to happen. Ain't just you want to hear a balloon pop.
He's our age. Like, bro, that's sad.
Could be us.
Jeez, bro.
Just find me, I'll be around.
Imagine you see me on one of these.
I ain't gonna lie, Cameron. I went out trying to help a nigga. I tried to help. Be like, hey, yo,
Nah,
there's
don't
some
help.
head. What you mean
Don't help me.
What do you mean don't help you?
Don't help me. I want to get it from the ground up. You know, all these rappers be talking about they started from the bottom. I'm really from the gutter, nigga. Like, yeah.
Yeah, how you get out of the gutter? You need some help.
What's your favorite color?
Okay, what's your favorite color?
What's your favorite dinner?
And what's your favorite dinner? What's your favorite color and what's your favorite dinner?
My favorite color is blue, and my favorite dinner is spaghetti and meatballs.
I probably think I know why he like pasta.
Why? Why?
He Italian. Hey, come down here. We got. Hey, what's your name? How old is you, bud?
Mark, I'm 49.
Hey, how you doing, Mark? I am doing great. I see you are.
Yeah, why did I think he was about to punch him for a sec? Like, what the heck was that? Like, fist motion?
Okay.
And my favorite
He got me too, nigga. I was.
Hold up. We're gonna ask him the real man question.
What is it?
Rare, medium rare, or well done?
Well done.
Oh, what you think about that, Jen?
I like it bloody, but.
Okay.
Nah, she on some Joker. She on some Joker level right now.
Steak is supposed to be a little bloody, you know? It is.
My favorite color, and I'm a burger.
Yeah, but to say I like it bloody is crazy.
Wearing your favorite color.
I like them burgers and fries.
Okay. Hey, Jen, come over here, Jen. Come over here. Watch Pedro.
Okay.
From what you was just hearing,
All right.
you get to pop one balloon from the three people you just heard from their questions.
Okay. You gotta go. because I want one of these guys.
Okay, come on, come over here, Jen. Come over here.
It was a pleasure. It
Oh,
was a pleasure.
yeah,
Thank
yeah.
you.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so why did you pop Arthur Balloon?
Because what was he saying about?
He said he liked the orange, and what was your favorite dinner again?
Burgers and fries.
Burgers and fries.
Burgers and fries.
Burger comes from.
Simple, man.
You got a lot of
Yeah.
burgers out here. McDonald's.
Burgers and fries do be hitting.
Which one is it? 50 nifty 50s. There's more.
I like the regular homemade burgers.
Oh, that'll work. That'll work.
Yeah. She ain't got to do the cooking. I can do the cooking. Shoot, it's easy to put together, some ground beef with onions.
Dang, bro. It's so sad seeing people like this, though.
Yeah, there's two left, so you
And nothing you can do.
But like I say,
There is when I get some bread.
it's time for men to step up and be real men.
You get them bread, you know what they gonna do with it?
Not all of them do that.
Straight to the crack house.
Or I could just buy the food and give it to them.
Give me a 50 ball. This is what they gonna do. They're gonna take the food, then they're gonna exchange the food for drugs.
Depends.
Hey, come over here, Jen. Come over here, Jen.
Crack is more important than food. More important than water.
We gonna get it. We gonna let them.
Although I shouldn't label it just crack, because we have a variety of people here. They're not all crackheads. Some of these are meth heads.
Yeah.
There's a difference.
What's your favorite position?
Oh, whoa.
Oh, this nigga dirty.
Whoa.
If you could be anything on this planet, what would you be?
Nigga asked a crazy question to regular.
I'd go with Doggy, and I'd have to say YouTuber.
She's halfway there to being a YouTuber.
I can make you a YouTuber now. You're about to be on YouTube now. This is the last chance for you to be on that planet, right or wrong?
I'd watch it.
Until I grow up to figure out what I want to be. But
Toys R Us kid, I like that.
Nigga, what would she even upload on YouTube?
I'm feeling it. Okay.
What she's doing right now. I don't know.
Okay. Come over here, Jen. Come over here, Jen. Hey, Mark, you get that.
Maybe she'll have a link tree.
Nah, that's crazy. I don't even want to think about that.
Favorite color. And are you a 2 or 3 input girl?
Wait, what's that supposed to mean?
2 or 3 input?
Yeah.
And you know what a 72 is?
How many holes can he put in?
It's a 69 with 3 fingers up there.
Yep.
Nah, that's crazy. It's getting freaky. It went from comedy, sadder, super sad to just straight freaky.
Now it's not sad anymore. You got to take the good with the bad.
That's crazy.
I just met this guy.
Did I tell you about it?
Hey, from what you heard.
I don't know what to do.
Hold up. We might get this.
I don't know what
Down
to
to
do.
the wire.
Hold up. Because we probably never got this. You might get it here first.
Can I get them both?
Yes, you can.
I mean, she said off the jump she wanted all of them. We should have known what type of girl she
She's
was.
getting both.
Oh yeah. EP.
Oh no.
And I'm a score.
Oh, yeah.
You can get all you need from me. You ain't got to worry about no shit like that.
Wow. Oh,
So it's here. He basically saying make your choice.
No, let him duke it out.
Okay, so he ain't with it.
Don't stand a chance. Talk is cheap.
But they about to show it. Hold on.
Yeah.
And heavyweight Big Roy Wade.
Okay.
And I don't box. Look, I don't box. I'll put you in your back pocket. No, you won't. No, you won't.
He ready to fight for it.
Bro, we're getting the
we can
whole
get it.
story. We're getting the whole storylines in this.
Give him the gloves, bro. It's time to box. But he gonna take it.
Nah, the plot's getting crazy.
They going, yeah, what so? Oh, he ready. He ready. He ready. Ain't no what?
Right there.
Do you guys
good.
do you guys know how to wrestle?
I ain't that
thumb wrestle. We got a thumb wrestle challenge for it.
No. Why?
That too. They're gonna stay empty because
Thumb wrestle for the girl. Thumb wrestle for the girl.
One, two, three. Come on.
Thumb wrestle for. Hold up. Get your balloon.
Wait for my affection.
Get your balloon. Hey, yo, listen. They about to thumb wrestle. Whoever win off this thumb wrestle get to have you. Thumb wrestle that up, y'all.
Oh,
Lock them hands in. We're going to have it first. Thumb wrestle. Hold up.
it's a first.
That's the first here. We didn't want
Yo, Cameron, you gonna commentate, bro? Like, what's good?
Or why am I the only one commenting? I'm trying to see the thumb wrestle in action.
I know it's suspenseful.
Like, bro, they're building this shit up. They need to hurry up.
Like, hold on. We gotta do this right. Hold on. We gotta do this right. Hold on.
I'm not even thumb wrestling. Like, holding hands.
No, we gotta do this right. About to get real ignorant. We'll click on this one. Hold on.
Is it really time for 2B Goon? Two out of three. That shit was garbage.
Huh?
Not even. They didn't even do it right. They didn't count down from 3 or anything.
Nah, I was laughing because I actually synced it up right. The moment they started, that's when the music started getting serious.
I think we found the match.
I like this one.
Oh, yeah?
Kiss me.
I bet he do. Okay.
Oh my gosh, I'm
So we found the match?
Yeah. Let's do it.
Y'all live your life and y'all have fun, man. Y'all hear to hear first. Extroverts.
Wait, what was she saying? Did she say eat something? Did she say eat what I think she was saying?
Absolutely.
That's crazy.
Not about nothing. I got a group of fellas here. They all trying to find love. They gonna see if they can leave with something today, man. We're gonna try to help them, especially my guy right here. What's your name, bro? How old is you?
Art 66.
Art 66?
Yeah.
I give it up for Art, man. Art walked me to the store, man.
Yeah, man. Good cardio too. Trying to keep up with you, it worked.
Okay. What's your name, big man? How old is you?
My name Berto. I'm 24.
He really do sound like Samuel Jackson. Like, bro, record that man doing some Samuel Jackson lines and he might go viral.
Glad to be here with y'all.
As you should. We outside.
You just going viral.
Hey, listen, I'm about to bring my first contestant out. I'm gonna bring out my girl and only Shannon. Shannon, come out. Give him that walkthrough, Shannon. Woo!
That's some thick shit.
Shannon.
I'm gonna hurt you. How you doing?
Don't hurt him. Don't hurt him.
Okay.
I'm surprised they
Nah,
popped.
who's pop?
Come here, boo. Ain't about nothing.
Get her bugging.
Oh, so you would have scooped that up, Cameron?
Relax, bro. Relax. I'm talking for them. For them, in the context of the video, you know.
Bro, if you were in this situation, Cameron, are you scooping that up?
I'm not scooping anything without a bath first.
What's your name, big man? Art, how old is you, Art?
66.
Hey, Art, why you popped your balloon?
She wouldn't look at anyone. She walked
I'm
through with her head.
I'm
Now, see, I didn't know that. And
I'm shy.
look, that was the reason. You know, people need contact. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but you're okay.
Thank you.
Yo, is he good?
That's okay. That's a good thing, Queen.
He's sad. He lost the last one. That's what he wanted.
Yeah. You know what's probably crazy? They're probably like smashing in the back alley right now.
Absolutely. He's putting them 3 fingers to use, just like she wanted.
Yeah.
What zodiac sign are they? Okay, that's a good question.
Bro, why are we worrying about zodiac signs?
Zodiac sign you is?
Aquarius. I was born February.
Ask them what job they have. Kind of target drive, you know?
Yeah, you can't ask that.
What's your name? How old is you?
My name's Brian. I'm 31.
Okay, Brian. What's your zodiac sign?
Gemini.
You a Gemini? What's your birthday?
May 26, 93.
Okay, shout out to them Geminis, bro. Shout out to them Geminis. Hey, what's your name, big man? How old is you?
My name's G52.
Okay, G, what's your zodiac sign?
I'm a Sagittarius.
You a what?
Yo, Cameron, is this still showing you the live the video?
What's that? Explain the Sagittarius.
I can't explain that.
Huh?
No, I'm a Sagittarius.
Yep.
Okay, he a
All right.
Sagittarius. Okay. Hey, what's your name, big man? How old is you?
65. My name's Brian.
What's up, Brian? What's your zodiac sign, Brian?
Leo.
A Leo? Okay, respectable. OG, we need you in the scene, OG. Okay, what's your name? How old is you?
My name is Zardiyard Vark. I'm an Aries born in April, and they all begin with the letter A. So that means I'm a leader, not a follower.
I like that.
Glad you
So
like
you are Aries.
Aries, yes, I am.
I'm a Taurus. I'm right after you.
There you go.
Yeah, real rap. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. Hey, sweetheart, Shannon, from what you just heard, Shannon,
My commentary battery has died.
3 balloons from
Huh?
what you just heard.
I said my commentary battery has died.
Yeah, that's scary. That's crazy.
Bro, we've been reacting. We've been commentating for like 2 hours. You know what I'm saying? You don't gotta stream for 30 hours straight. I mean, you don't gotta do 24-hour all night stream.
Nigga, but you hop in the other corner, you could stay up and commentate for hours on it. Like, what was good?
That's because there's more people in there. You know what I'm saying? There's more people to play off of.
This nigga Cameron acting like we haven't done long reactions before.
There's like 4 people, so if somebody's not talking, somebody else will be.
Really young. I like older men. Okay.
This nigga Cameron, bruh.
No, I'm not mad. No hard feelings.
Yeah, respect.
And we're also not live streaming, so it doesn't really matter if people
I
are
am
talking in
live
the other.
streaming.
I'm talking about when we're in the other one. It doesn't. We don't live stream, so it doesn't matter if nobody's talking.
Okay, why you pop,
Hey, man.
No, I hate Geminis. You hate Geminis? Yeah. Okay. Damn. And I wanted to wake you up a little
How long until this video ends?
Wake you up a little bit. Okay, he up now.
Oh, we're almost done.
Gotta keep people entertained and engaged.
Leos are really headstrong, but they can be not in a good way sometimes. Okay. How you feel? You got a rebuttal on that, or you think she positive on that note? There ain't no arguing with that. Yeah. She got you on that one. Okay. Hey, so listen, we got 2 contestants still here. You feel me? We're gonna switch it up. I'm gonna let them ask you a question. All right. So what question you want to ask her, bud? Oh God.
What sign are you?
I'm a Virgo. Okay. What question you want to ask her, Art?
Why do you like older men?
Ooh.
That's a good question.
They're just more mature, some of them, and I feel like women mature faster than men usually, and I just can't deal with no.
Where'd she get that statistic?
Deal with no baby like.
Been saying that since we were kids.
Huh?
If he can't take care of himself, how
I said that's been the saying since we were kids, since before we were even born.
No, for real. But where's the statistic?
Makes sense. Sounds good.
No.
Unfortunately for me, I've never.
I'm inclined to believe that it is true.
But at the time when I was running around, I could barely take care of myself. responsibility of raising a kid, and I'm running around in the streets acting like an idiot. You know, so I might as well. You know, I made that conscious decision back in my 20s. You know, guys were knocking up women like, you know, hey.
It's mature though, very mature.
OG, he started breaking that down like that, OG. So that's some wisdom right there.
Keeping it real, man. That's keeping it a bean, you know.
Okay, that's what we want. We want him to keep it
Keeping it a bean.
If you can't take care of yourself, don't give the responsibility to somebody else.
That's facts. That's facts. Hey, Shannon, you get to ask him one more question, Shannon, before you make your decision, man.
I don't know.
I think too hard.
Alright, so you guys know what vegans are, right?
Vegans. That's
What if this would have been me if I got my fix on weed, bro? What if I got addicted to weed?
Do vegans eat animal crackers? Okay.
People don't even get addicted to weed. That's like I've never seen anybody as dependent on weed as India.
Nigga, what? Nigga, are you sure you never? Bro, niggas. Ben was definitely a pothead, bro.
He was, but being on weed is not compared to any other drug. Like if he might have really wanted to smoke, but if he didn't get to smoke, he would have been fine. These people don't get their.
The point I'm saying is, at some point, you're gonna become numb to weed, like to the point where it doesn't hit the same. You're gonna want to find a new fix.
Everybody says that, but I've been smoking since I was 13, and I've never wanted to do anything more than that.
That's because you know what happened.
I think we found a match, y'all.
Never once in my life was like, I need to sniff a line because this weed's not hit.
Before y'all make your decision, do y'all have any more questions for yourselves before you make any decisions?
And if the weed gets to be, if it gets to be to the point where it's not hitting no more, you just take a break.
Yeah, that's my good friend. I love him to death.
Okay, so which is you keeping them or you letting them stay? Because it look like I don't know what's going on here.
Yeah, let's go party.
Okay, yeah, let's go. We done found the match, y'all. We outside. Woo! Let's go.
You know, that was a very interesting. What's going on?
Yeah, we got one bag out of here. One bag out of my stuff already. 16 in a row. I had fun.
No, it's all right, baby. Nothing wrong with that. You just party too much. That's what it is. Yeah. What? I'm running back and forth. I know. Sweetheart, but try not to be like that, though, sweetheart, because I'm trying to make you be too.
Still trying to be like what? I'm not
No, you ain't, but you know how
I don't know how
everybody
shorty
already looking at everybody already look at this the type of way. I don't want it to rub off, like, you know what I'm saying?
Right, and I don't. Once in a while, you slip up. Like
you good. Y'all ready? Yo, we outside. Y'all know what it is. Yo,
This is like bloopers.
y'all say what y'all want. You heard?
Yep.
Gas that joint up. Get some joints in. You up? Remember, 5 minutes. 5 strong minutes. If you listen, in the middle of the joint, in the middle of this, when I come up to you, just pour all the water on your head. You're gonna wake right up. Let's get it. Y'all ready? Yeah, you talking? So you was just in the car telling me you come on, grab it. No, I know. I'm playing. I'm telling him. She said, I live right.
I'm like, yo, what's going on right here?
You know, I will say that did paint a lie again. Like, these people need help.
Who's gonna help him? Batman don't exist.
Did Batman really ever help homeless niggas?
I'm sure there's a story out there somewhere.
Wow, the one time he helped somebody homeless. Oh,
That's
I
more
forgot.
than I could say for superheroes.
Uh-huh.
That's more than I could say for a lot of superheroes.
Yeah, that's true. Can never really think of Superman bringing them to the crib. But then again, Superman doesn't hire little boys to fight to the death.
Those little boys are his family. They're not hired. They do it for free.
Yeah, but Batman definitely has a screw loose to be letting the little nigga fighting the likes of Joker.
Bro, he wants to do it though.
I'm pretty sure you could find a grown up to be Robin.
Robin has fun doing what he does. It's not being forced.
Yeah, he has fun until he gets beat on. You know, Jason Todd had fun at one. You know, Jason Todd was smiling, having fun, laughing his heart out at one point, and he got crowbarred.
Yeah, but then after he died, he came back as the Red Hood. So like he Loki. In the end, he won in the situation.
No, he came back to be trash.
Red Hood is definitely not trash.
He is. He's written trash too.
Like Red Hood is way better than Robin.
Canonically, he raped Starfire.
All right, bro. This is a comic, though. It's a comic, my nigga. Like people get touched.
There's the excuse.
People get touched.
Excuses.
People get touched, bro. People get touched. It is what it is.
Excuses. This man Cameron's making excuses, bro.
No, if you can't handle it, don't be a hero.
Nah, that's crazy. And I'm still live streaming. I'm about to clip that and post it on Twitter, bro.
I'm talking about a comic. You know what I'm saying? It's a comic.
Nah. Oh yeah. Well, we'll see what them Twitter replies be like about just the comic.
Anything for the.
This nigga Cameron.
That's what it takes.
All right, bro. You can go get your dap and stuff. Turn the stream off, bro.